Hello everybody. Oh, give me one small second, my cam did not like that one. Oh god, of course. Hi everybody, how are you guys all doing? It's quite busy. Hi there Phantom, hi there Lost King. Alright, hi there babe. Let's see, anyone else? I think that's everyone. Hi everybody who's lurking as well. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. How's your Thursday everybody? Hi there Phantom. Also, don't worry, I already took a sip of your beautiful hydration. Thank you so much for the hydration. As you can see, we're doing something a little bit different. My community already quite know about this. I've been doing this for over a month now. But for you Reds, you probably haven't seen this already. Every week, every Thursday more specifically, we usually do one day where we play a mod in Minecraft called Minecolonies, where we build our own empire. Now, for the people who have been watching the series up until now, you guys will probably have known that I've been playing on one specific world. And the whole point of that world was to make a let's play out of it. Hey, thank you for the hydration, Phantom. There we go. So for people who know, our whole goal was to make a let's play out of it. Now, that didn't really go that successfully, because the second stream we did, my audio kept cutting out, meaning I couldn't really use any of it like VOD for like a let's play, meaning I had like a big part of my world that was just completely unuseful. So I would jump from like episode 1 to like episode 4 or something crazy, because everything in between was just audio completely messed up. Like I couldn't do anything with it anymore. That's kind of why I restarted the let's play today. Hi Nano, how are you doing on this beautiful Thursday? So yeah, that's why we are here now in this new big world. I already played a little bit on it, as you can see, because I already recorded a little bit of like the first episode. I'm gonna change up how I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna always record, excuse my desk. I always record a little bit of like the let's play offline, off stream. Then I will place like down some buildings, I will ready up for today's stream. Then we will stream it. We will stream how we build our buildings like we usually do. I will do it late in the evening. So if anyone wants to like rest, maybe sleep, be calm, then they get the opportunity to just sleep and be relaxed, is my hope for this like stream. And then afterwards, after I'm done streaming, I will go back and to recording, and I will like show you the people from YouTube like the result as the end on the video. So I already recorded the first part of the video. We're gonna stream now. We're gonna try to build the buildings I basically placed down in the YouTube video, which in this case is the town hall, the mine, and builder's hut, and also the forester's hut, which is I believe over there somewhere. And we're not gonna able to finish all of those today, but that's fine. And afterward, after the stream, I will go back and record like the last little clip of the YouTube video and make a YouTube video out of it. Farming Pokemon, so good. How are we? I'm doing lovely. Alright, as you can see, this whole world is a little bit different. It's not a link where we ended up last time. So, because we aren't really close to an ocean, we went for a supply camp instead of a supply ship this time around. So that's what we're stuck with. I still like how this look, although I prefer the ships. That's for definitely sure. But it's not bad. It's like it works. Like if you look inside, it definitely doesn't look the worst thing. And there's also some good resources we can use from that. Hi there, Monkey D Jacket. How are you doing? And welcome on this late Thursday stream. How are you? So if I go back up, as you can see, we also have some resources in like the barrels and stuff. It's quite good. I enjoy it a lot, this camp. Just say Monkey, you're fine. Hey, good to hear, and I absolutely will then. That's fine. So let me quickly sleep and let's keep going. So yeah, that's also why we decided to like restart this let's play. It's a bit unfortunate because I was getting attached to our previous world. Like I was starting to get to a point where I really enjoyed it. But I couldn't keep going with it because of the let's play. Say Monkey, have you seen this mod at all? Like, do you know Minecolonies at all? I absolutely love Minecolonies. Alright, so one thing I have done in like the first part of the YouTube video is I already have explained a little bit on like how the builders hut work. And what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try to at least get this finished until the end of the stream today. That's our biggest like goal of the day. You used to play Hex It. That's it. Hex It. Hex It. I don't know that mod, I'm gonna be honest. If that's a mod. That might also be a server, you don't play mods. Never heard of it. Is that a server? Hex It. At the same time it rings a bell. I think it's a server, right? Oh. Hexit is a super modded Minecraft survival. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. It's a mod pack. Interesting. Never heard of it, I'm gonna be honest. Gonna have to search that one up later. Is it like a kitchen mod pack? Or is it like a adventure mod pack? What is it about? But yeah, for the people who haven't seen this yet, we're definitely gonna be a little bit more chill today. And if you feel like you need to take a nap, if you want to go to sleep, if you have a lack of sleep, then you use this stream to just put it in the background and rest. That's like the biggest thing about this mod, about this series. Tons of things inside. You say adventure, lots. Ooh, adventure. I like my adventure, I must say. Never gonna search it up afterwards, although I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I will have the time to play it regardless. You can't hear me because of the music? Oh, thank you for saying that. I was not sure about that one. So the music is a little bit too loud. Let me quickly quiet it up a little bit more. There you go. Is it better, guys? Hold on, let me quickly do it a little bit more loud. Hey, thank you so much for the follow as well, Monkey. And enjoy your fox day. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. She disappeared. I disappeared. Wait, was I gone? Wait, was I gone for a second? Or what happened? Also, hi there, Luna, Pierre. Sticky note, LOL. Wait, why is my note so... Hold on, I need to change one thing. I see that the one thing is messed up a little bit. There we go, that's gonna be a little bit better. You're lagging a bit, Celeste. Wait, am I lagging? I think everything is fine on my end. You might have to refresh, Luna. Yeah, I think you need to refresh. Say, how's the audio now? Is the music still too loud? Works now, yeah, then you probably had to refresh. Or what also is possible is that you might have caught me when I was like clicking out of my screen, tapping out, because if I tap out, then my whole screen freezes on stream. It's a little bit loud. Could be. There we go. Is it better? Hopefully this a little bit better. Better, perfect, perfect. I need to remember that's like loudness, I guess. Hey, thank you so much for the spooky ghost noises as well. So yeah, I should probably say, Linam, we're not gonna make any videos out of this. That's the whole point of this stream, is just to enjoy, like chill, enjoy, rest up, and we are gonna put this in a VOD afterwards. But that's how I usually do my streams anyway. So I don't really plan on like making a video out of this one. No sleep, only money. Money. No sleeping. Sleep is money. Time is money. But yeah, now, for the people who haven't seen this mod before, this is Minecolonies. It's a mod where you basically build your own empire. You have a bunch of like jobs you can give your colonists, your peeps. And it ranges from like building, from guarding your empire, from mining, etc, etc. And you have to like provide resources for your colonists to do so. And now it's all about automation, so you will learn your colonists to do that automation for you. Like they will start producing resources, they will like cut wood, they will go to the mines, etc, etc. Getting 100 GB fixed to the feedback size issue. The big feedback. Sorry, wait, hold on. Getting 100 GB fixed the feedback size issue. Could not fit his feet in 15 GB only. Huh. Sorry, I'm a bit confused about that, Lunam. Hi there, Wild Agent, and hi there, Zalon. How are you guys all doing on this beautiful Thursday evening? Bigfoot. Oh, I figured it was Bigfoot, but I was lost on the name myself. So I really didn't know what you meant of that. But Bigfoot, that makes more sense. Could not fit his feet. Oh, it's also a joke. Good. I was a bit confused. Sad to hear that something got corrupted. I mean, I knew about it for quite a while, so basically, long story short, our previous Let's Play was completely fine. But one of my VODs, basically, the audio in it got corrupted. Not really corrupted, sorry. Everything I was saying was being cut out, so like half of my sentence would just be cut out. And I couldn't really like say anything. So if I were to use that in like my Let's Play for YouTube, then I would have like episode 1. And then instantly episode 4 and 5 and 6, I would not have an episode 3 or 2, because my audio just kept cutting out, and that doesn't really make for a good Let's Play, I would say. So yeah, I decided to say, hey, let's just do a new Let's Play. I think that's better. Especially now we have Lunam as an editor as well, who helps me like edit these videos down, which by the way, huge shout out to Lunam, make sure to check him out as well. Awesome content creator. But yeah, that's why we kind of restarted the Let's Play. Let me quickly show you around. We have basically like nothing, but we have a boulder set over here. We have a, like, that is our supply camp for now. That's the same thing as the boat we had in the previous one, but then it's like a land version of it. Over here, we will have the town hall. Let me quickly show you this as well, because the town hall already kind of figured out where I wanted to place this one. You got your new glasses. Hey, that's good to hear. I hope they're working perfect then. And hopefully not too expensive as well. But yeah, if I quickly step back, then I will show you guys how this looks. So yeah, this will be like how this looks. You guys have seen this one. We're still using the colonial style. And the whole idea is going to be that this is going to be like a road, which you will go down. And like to the right and the left, we will have like different buildings. So this is a tier 5 building for like our town hall. And tier to the left, if I place something again, we will quickly see how the builds would look like. Again, you guys have seen this before. But this will be like to the left. Then something to the right. I do not quite know what though. You do some funny stuff? Yes, absolutely. It's amazing what Lunam can do already. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I cannot wait until like the Bigfoot video comes out, because I'm just really excited to see like the jokes and the memes that are put in it. I think I'm gonna laugh a lot watching my own video because of Lunam, and I'm honestly, I can't wait. Like, it's gonna be amazing. Alright, so what we need to do now is, of course, because it's a new world, we have to collect resources again. I am not gonna flatten out the area as much as last time, but we're still gonna have to do a little bit of flattening. And obviously we're gonna have to plant trees down, we're gonna have to like give the boulder her resources. Our goal today is to make sure that she is done with her building. Like, this main building, her boulder's hut, needs to be finished before we move on. Oh, and one more thing since last time, I installed a couple new mods and I deleted some mods. Derelict, the mod that we had last time that controlled our wall channel generation, I removed because I hated it. Like, the fact that we had to go so far out to search for like granite and andesite and diorite and etc. really didn't really feel fun. So I removed the mods. We're running on vanilla like generation now. And I installed instead a seasonal, like Serena seasons or something. Meaning, we have seasons in this mod. So we will see like autumn, we will see like winter, summer, etc, etc. So yeah, it's gonna be immersive as hell. That shader looks great, by the way. Oh, I'm a bit sad that I can't show you the ocean, because the ocean looks by far the best in the shader. But here, let me quickly show you like the water. No, Streamlabs stops reminding her I lost my sub privileges. Oh, I didn't even see that. Don't worry about that. I am not planning on running any ads today, because I have, like I did the previous times, I don't want to, if anyone actually sleeps with these videos or streams, like what the whole purpose of this stream is, then I don't really want to play like loud noises. Oh, that was a joke, I'm sorry. You run Celestialstory shaders, they are amazing too. Celestialstory, I can't say that I heard of that one. If anyone sleeps after I'm done with you, you won't sleep again. Wow, that sounds like you want me to make content. Make more content, now, go! Fair enough, you know. Content is money. Content is everything in this world for me. That's kind of the mindset of a content creator, which I'm starting to fall more and more into. Alright, so let's actually get starting into like Minecolonies now. So we need to get this bullshit going ASAP. So let's see, I have yet to build like a resource scroll and everything. I should probably do that. That's because I think she's still flattening out this area at the moment. Let's see if we can quickly make a resource scroll. I'm gonna have to explain that to the YouTube peeps because I've forgotten to say that, but that's absolutely fine. Content is king, but be careful and mindful not to get burnt out and exhaust. Oh no, that's absolutely true. To me, one reason why I started doing content creation to begin with is because I wanted to become a better version of myself. If that makes sense. Like I really want to make sure that I could look like not up to, yeah, I guess up to myself in the future. Because to me, life is all about improving, becoming a better version of yourself. And some people might say that's a little bit of a sad reason to live, but I enjoy it. I enjoy the challenge of becoming a better version of myself. Like 24/7, non-stop. It doesn't mean that I don't allow for mistakes and that I don't have periods where I'm like happy with how I'm performing and stuff. But I will always strive to become a better version of myself just because I want to do that as like a little bit of a hobby. So let's see. Let's quickly see. I think we need to make a resource scroll. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna have to get into this a little bit more. Celeste on that grind. Conformed. Absolutely. In a sense, that's what I like to say is my slight a bit of success that I have at the moment is thanks to. It's because I'm so determined to become a better version of myself. Obviously, it's all because of you guys. You guys are like the total reason and like the ultimate reason why anything happens honestly on this channel. Like if you guys were not here, I would just be talking to myself. Which, to be fair, I would do anyway. Like that's kind of a thing about content creation, you talk to yourself regardless. But I still can't express my gratitude to you guys sometimes. You guys are amazing. So let's see. Obviously it started raining now, which is a bit unfortunate. What do we need to collect? Don't know, because she still needs to build more resources. We are just figments of your imagination. Just kidding. I made a joke before, like that people like you guys are just like in a part of like my imagination, and I'm actually just talking to myself non-stop. That sounds like a great book. That would be like a really good book title. I would read that. Where like a streamer, it has to be about a streamer then for me to really relate. Basically works on making content, like streaming, etc. Just for her to figure out that she is on her own and that she's been streaming to herself all this time. Although that might be a little bit sad of a plot twist, wouldn't it? Don't know if that would make a good movie or book. Maybe a book, not a movie. So yeah, at the moment it sucks a little bit. We can't see what we need because it needs to like have a resource. She needs one of her blocks to start building before it will show us what we need. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cancel the build and let her start the build again, like this. And that should, the moment that she picks up the building progress, she should also show what we need here. Because I'm gonna be honest, I have completely forgotten what we need to as resources. I believe we need a little bit of birch as well. But yeah, no, tell me guys, how have you been? Have you guys all had an amazing Thursday? I had a quite eventful Thursday. I did a lot of paperwork in the background because I needed to make sure that everything was fine and dandy in my own like little personal life. Need to make sure that my financial situation is sorted and stuff. And also a little bit for like the school, because I am going back to study in September. But that depends a little bit on like if the government says yes and stuff, because here in Belgium you can't just go simply sign up to school and go to school for free. Like you need to make sure that you also are, I mean that the government is fine doing it. What you're studying, how do I translate this? Basic education basically. Like I never really had a chance of getting any basic education because of my situation in real life. So I am aiming to achieve that because I truly believe I can achieve that. Alright, that should do. The reason why I planted as many trees as I did is because I want to make sure that the forester's hut, which is by the way right here, is going to be basically able to cut down trees. Hell yeah, I'm back and nice. Welcome back, Phantom. Yeah, it's always been a goal of mine. And it's not even for like work reasons, which is by the way one of the worst parts. I might have to search for a quote-unquote work reason to actually get accepted by the government to go there and study. Because if I don't have a work reason, then they might just flat up deny me. And if they deny me, then I don't have any income. If I don't have income, then I can't really do it. So yeah, I'm hoping that I get approval, but it's gonna be iffy. Maybe I can say something like, yeah, I'm doing it for, what is it, for work purposes, of course. Problem is, I can just search up like my work history and see that I worked before. I don't know. So yeah, at the moment we really can't make any progress because we need to sleep. Because our colonists will not work in the rain. Normally when it's raining like this, they will just go and hide in the houses. But because we don't have houses for them at the moment, they're just hiding around like the town hall. It's fine, that just means we can start getting some basic resources. So we collected quite a bit of food. Let's go see if we can mine a little bit and get some basic cobblestone, iron tools perhaps. I don't have cobble. I believe I have a little bit of cobble that I give to the builder. Let me double check. There we go. You can always say you were taking care of a little ill or dying relative per day wish if they ask why there's a gap in your work resume, or you can say you were self-employed during the time. It's not that. Those are some job interviewers, thank you. It's not necessary that I am searching for work. I am fine with the work department. Like if I want to, I can easily get into work anytime. It's more that, how do I explain this? Our government might not accept like studying as a reason or for like for you not to work. Like you need to work. If you can work, you need to be working. And if you are studying, sorry, I should be pronouncing it a little bit better, then you have to either work while you're doing it, or you have to be excused by the government. And for me to get excused by the government, I need to prove that I'm doing it for good purposes, that I'm studying for something good for them in the future. Otherwise they won't pay me, which kind of makes sense, I would say. Say, Nano, you were catching some Pokéballs, like on that one modded Minecraft, no, it's Minecraft, not Minecraft, sorry, that modded Pokemon you were playing yesterday. Because I was like lurking your stream a little bit. Yeah, tell me about it if you want to, what's it about? Because I was looking yesterday and I was really confused. Unfortunately, I didn't really have too much time to actually watch as well. Yeah, it was a fan game, wasn't it? It was not modded necessarily, it was just a fan game. Like, is it just a normal fan game with a different story? Is it some kind of like different mechanics or something? Anything interesting about the mod? Or fan game? Alright, let's get into the ground and collect some basic resources. I believe we have somewhat of a mineshaft down here. Yeah, we do. So we are running this on 1.19.2, so we also have, oh, I don't put my pickaxe. We also have like the new cave systems and stuff, which I'm still not used to at all. You haven't gotten too far in yet, but so far you know the big legendaries Latias and Latias. You have 2 rifles rather than just 1. Hey, that's cool. Reminds me of Pokemon X and Y, but I believe you have 3 rivals there, not 2. Maybe even more, I don't know actually anymore. Have you ever played like Pokemon X and Y? I played it, I think, once, a couple of years ago when it came out. It was a pretty fun game, I must say. There we go. We collected a bunch of cobblestone. Yeah, I love them. Hey, same back here. A lot of my friends prefer some of the older games. And honestly, I do as well. Like, a lot of the older games are amazing. Like, I love Pokemon Gold. I love Pokemon Gold. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Sorry, I should be more specific. The remakes of it. But I also really love Pokemon Platinum. I loved... oh, it's thundering. Hold on, that means I can go to sleep. Perfect. That's a little bit bad. Can I just skip and fight? I like just go to sleep. You're actually playing Pokemon Platinum right now. Hey, that's fun to hear. It's your childhood game, so you adore playing it. Hey, that makes 2 of us. I just really enjoy Pokemon Platinum. Hey, I love how this looks still. Alright, back to the case you go, and hopefully we can collect some iron, some basic equipment, etc, etc, and get moving. Oh, that's a creeper! I think that water just saved me. I think I was supposed to die. That's alright, sure. You always forget how slow the animations are. Yeah, they are quite slow, weren't they? Fonzie got off very well there. Yeah, I have no clue how I did not die there. Like, I feel like I should absolutely just have died. Is there a world where I can just mine down? If I, like, block off this water... Unless, is there anything good in this water? There's some iron and some gravel. I do remember that we need quite a bit of gravel for like our boulders. I would love to keep exploring, but I think we're gonna drown. Let's see, we can just quickly fall in this hole and just keep it in our like back pockets for later. There we go. Then we can mine down like somewhere here. But yeah, no, have you guys like seen any Minecolonies? Have any of you guys played Minecolonies? Alright, let's start digging down. Like, and if for the new people who haven't seen Minecolonies as well, like if you have any questions about how something in the mod work, then you can either ask me, I'm absolutely fine like answering your questions, or you can also just watch my YouTube. Which I should maybe give a little bit of a like sneaky shout out to myself. Make sure to check out the YouTube channel as well. We're gonna upload a lot more videos in the coming weeks. And it's gonna be really fun. Like, Lunam is editing a video called Bigfoot, hunting Bigfoot in 3 hours. And we should have it up like maybe tomorrow. It's gonna be really close. It depends a little bit on like some background progressing and stuff. So much water. Yeah, absolutely. yeah. If you check the Discord, which let me quickly do an exclamation mark Discord as well. There we go. And if you check our Discord, then Leon already posted some like clips that he edited on like the memes channel, and they were really good. Like, I had a good chuckle on some of those. I say some of those, but like he posted 2 and both I just laughed my ass off. So. Also, babe, if you're still here, then I must say, you kinda did me a little bit naughty. How the hell could you buy those chicken nuggets and not share them with me? Come on. You make me sad. I even changed my Twitch panel and everything like the nuggets. By the way, if you guys haven't seen yet, like, make sure to check out like my little bit of an info panel on Twitch. You guys can see my beautiful new banner that I have temporarily. Wow, yeah, rude, isn't he? Honestly, you always have to accept it from boyfriends. It's always your partner in the end who does it. It's fine, I will survive. Or maybe not. a andesite. That is kind of the thing I was missing in like the previous Let's Play. We had like no andesite or diorite or anything, just naturally progressing in our world. Like we had to go far out to collect them. And our colony needs it, so it's kind of counterproductive. Alright, so let's see. Hopefully we will find a mine relatively soon. So we can hopefully start actually mining some iron and getting some like basic equipment.
Drink water. Become more.
Thank you so much for the hydration, Phantom. This is nice though. Oh, thank you for the second hydration. You got me saying, yeah. You know I like my hydrations. God, you probably know my timer out of like your head now. Like my cooldowns for my hydrations. I think they're great. I think they're perfect how they are. Like people can use them often enough to make it worth it. Or like it's also not too spammy, so I don't like that I have to drink non-stop. To me it's not obnoxious. Alright, we need a little bit more iron. Like hopefully any iron at all. Yeah, there you go. Although it was originally a mistake, obviously. People probably could figure it out. That I had 2 redemptions for hydration. But I eventually liked having 2 of them, so I kind of kept both of them. Because either you can choose between your hydrations, or you can just do both, like you do like doing, Phantom. Alright, and let's quickly get down. But yeah, no, I cannot wait for like the Bigfoot video. I also had to do some quite like some thumbnail posts and stuff. Like posts, that's not how you say it in English. Posing, yeah, posing, sure, that will work. And that was interesting with my VTuber character, because obviously I cannot just do a crazy like face and that will work because I'm a VTuber. So I had to do it in like VTuber Studio, and I had to do it like manually. Like I had to like change it around, do multiple poses, make some really weird faces, because obviously my my cam would pick it up in different ways than I actually express. But it was quite hard to make a good surprised looking face. Unfortunately, it does seem like this character doesn't really have a good jump scare face, which is a bit unfortunate. Yes, smiles happy. Oh wait, we are already at like diamond level. Can we see like some cave? I hear a cave like next to us. Yes, smiles and happy. Oh, here's the cave. I do not have a sword. That is a little bit of an oversight on my part. There we go. But yeah, those are things that are gonna be fixed whenever I have like my new VTuber character. Which, unfortunately, we still have like no good news for. Like I'm still waiting for my new updates on like the new character. Whoa, whoa, alright. That's already kind of bad. Let's just run away. Oh god, he wants me. He wants me. Do I have like a block? Block. No. There we go. Oh, that's a bit too scary. Why is Skeleton so strong? It's fine. Like if I like regen a little bit, we can just jump back down. And we should be able to kill him before he can kill us. I also have my beautiful black coffee here, which makes me incredibly happy. It's been quite a while since I had a coffee while streaming. Like, I don't know, last couple of days I felt like coffee was not needed. But tonight, because obviously it's quite late, I kind of feel like coffee could do good. Better than no coffee. There we go. Mine it out. There we go, perfect. I must also say, I am really excited to like get the first episode of Minecolonies out as well. Because I also like earlier today recorded some like cinematic like shots of like my old character, my single player world of Minecolonies, so that like in the intros of the videos you could really see like what it could become, like how big a colony can become, how cool it can start looking and stuff. So I can't wait to put that like in the first like little clip of in the beginning of a Minecolony video, and it's gonna be in every one as well. We have big plans, that's all I can say. Very big plans. Alright. It's kinda interesting that we have a random bed here. Oh, I explained this to like the YouTube people, but I haven't said you guys. We also have a mod that basically generates like different structures across the world. So I don't know if I can like check it out under like here. Maybe I can, hold on. Maybe. I don't really see how. Yeah, okay, I don't see an option here. But we have like an airship dungeon or something very close to our like Minecolonies area. So that's gonna be fun to explore. And I'm assuming that this little structure in the underground also is like generated because of it. Which gives us some free pens, so I will not complain. Everything else is a little bit overrated, so maybe the bed. I will take a free bed at this point. And obviously we have some more iron. That's the main reason why we're down here. But yeah, no, that, like, do you guys have like any games you guys loved playing when you guys were younger? Like maybe, I'm assuming not all of you played Nintendo when you were younger, right? Like you probably didn't play, what is it? There was one game that I remember, and it was like my first ever game. It was like on the DS. Okay, I need to kill this skeleton. I can actually not just keep ignoring him. It was like a game where you had to take care of your cat or dog. And that's all it was. I remember when I got in that when I was very, very young. It was kind of funny to see. You didn't. Oh, that's a bit sad. I mean, it makes sense. You played the hell out of the legendary Starfy. Starfy. Is that a... I mean, I know Starly, but that's a Pokemon. That's not what you meant, right? Starfy. I don't know what the game is, to be honest. Oh, here we go. A lot of gravel. So let me quickly spam some torches here. And then we can just dig them out. And that should honestly give us like almost all of this gravel to work with. Oh, come on, you should fall. Why is only one falling? Come on. Oh, I see. It's a great platformer. Very adorable. I see. I wanna be honest, I never heard of it whatsoever. It's interesting though. I should probably also collect that lantern. That lantern is gonna be useful because we are gonna need it for the colony. We have like a very little space though. That's fair. A lot of people you talk to haven't. I see. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like my own little like thing. There was a game that I used to love playing called Spy vs. Spy, which as a child I absolutely loved the living hell out of it. But unfortunately, it seems like it's a very, very old, and it was very, very buggy, and I'm gonna be straight up honest, I don't think it's that great of a game either. But I kind of grew up with it, so in my eyes it was always the most amazing game. But everybody I asked doesn't know about it. It's a bit saddening, to be honest. Like I remember when like my friends came for like a visit, I would ask them, hey, this is like my childhood game, what do you guys think about this game? And they would check it out and they would be like, Celeste, this fucking game sucks. Well, how could you play this? This is like the worst game I have played in my entire life. That made me so incredibly sad. I was like, oh, but I really like this game. To be fair though, I don't think it aged too well, and like I showed it to Kilo as well at one point, and he was also like, yeah, I don't know about this game. So who knows? There we go. I think we have quite a lot of iron at the moment. Enough to keep moving on. I don't believe that my boulder already started building away, did she? Oh, she did. There you go. So these are the resources we need. What's the name of the game again? Spy versus Spy. Hi dog, by the way. How are you doing on this beautiful late Thursday? Hey, can you not attack me again? Goddamn skellies. Fine. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, I'm being a little bit harassed by skeletons. Is there... Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is a big cave, isn't it? Send me another thumbnail version on my Discord. Hold on. Need to see this. Ooh. Ooh, I like this one a lot more. Yeah, no, I think this one looks a lot more interesting. Yeah, that's a big W. Thank you. I like that one a lot more. Thank you for your work, Linam. When you was young, you played a lot of Black Ops and Black Ops 2 Zombies. Hey, me too. I had it paired as well, where I just played Call of Duty, Black Ops Zombies, and I also played a... Oh god, that's a lot of mobs. I also... You know what? I'm not gonna stick around here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go back upstairs and try to take like some time to upgrade my equipment, get some iron armor maybe, etc, etc. You should have more parental supervision though. God, I always get confused by that word. Parental supervision, like what the hell is parental supervision? I know what it means. It basically means that your parents like look over what you do and like your equipment, but it just feels like such a weird word. Parental supervision. I guess I'm starting to pronounce it better now. You made friends with too many average men. I see. Where's my bed? Here it is. But yeah, no, I see what you mean, Phantom. I played a lot of Black Ops when I was younger too. And a lot of zombies. I really enjoyed Black Ops Zombies, believe it or not. Black Ops 1, Call of Duty World at War I played as well. I also played a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And I think that's it. What was your favorite map on like Call of Duty Black Ops? Everything sent. Please check if you can download it since you're set as a viewer. I will do it in seconds. Come on, you need to die, sir. There we go. When did Minecraft become this much satisfying? Isn't it satisfying to watch? I really enjoy the graphics with like the high, beautiful shaders, the music in the background. Thank you for saying that, Monkey. It's always nice to hear when like the purpose of the stream actually comes to life. Everything sent. I will check in a second, Linam. Transit was a bop. I absolutely loved Transit. Transit was one of my favorite maps. Zombies or multiplayer? You think Mod of the Dead was your favorite? Was Mod of the Dead that one mod that you could play on like Modern Warfare? I believe it was. Because there was like a Modern Warfare zombie mod as well, which I really enjoyed. And hold on, sir. What do I need to check? You know, I can see it, but what do you mean? Like in my mails? Like if I need to check my mails, I might have to do it after the stream. Nah, it was the Prison Zombies map from... Oh, I remember that one. That one was so good. I enjoyed that one so much. Definitely one of my favorites. Say Lunam, do you hear this music as well, by the way? This is kind of the music I want for like Minecolonies in the YouTube videos. I can send you the links of the videos as well if you want to afterwards. But yeah, Mod of the Dead was your favorite. Mod of the Dead. I don't recognize that one as well. You hear the music? Isn't it soothing? But yeah, no, I absolutely agree with Transit. Wait, sorry, no. I'm actually being stupid. Is Transit the one with like the little bus riding around? Because that's the one I really used to enjoy a lot. I mean, I enjoyed a lot of Black Ops maps as well. It is the bus one. There you go. I thought so. Yeah, no, I enjoyed that one a lot. Iron. I need to smelt my ores. Ideally, I would do 2 furnaces. There you go. Smelt some ores. But yeah, no, monkey. That's why I kind of really enjoy playing Minecolonies. It's very, very relaxing. And it's just a really cool mod in general. And of course, it's just vanilla Minecraft in a sense. But at the same time, it's not vanilla Minecraft. It just is changed enough to make it fun. Some peeps are working on a remastered modded map for Black Ops 3. You're hoping they are able to finish it. Oh, sorry. This might be a little bit loud, sorry. There's like one song that is always very quiet in the like song list. I always have to tune it up a little bit when it comes around. But now it's gone, I have to make sure that everything else is not too loud. Interesting though. I need to play like Call of Duty Zombies again. It's definitely one of those games I want to revisit at one point in my life. There we go, some more iron. Why am I such a scatterbrain sometimes? I literally just made a second pair of pants. I don't know why, I just saw 7 and I was like, you know what, 7, that's perfectly enough to make like a pants. And guess what I already had on me? Iron pants. Well then, that's gonna be stored for later. Oh, how could I be so stupid? It looks downloadable, so you're happy. It looks downloadable. Sorry, you need to explain me a little bit more, Luna. Do you mean like through the email? Through the mail? Because if you want me to check it, I can quickly check it for you. It's not that big of a deal for me. I can quickly do it. But I just need to know that's what you mean. There we go, make sure that I have enough. Let's just quickly get fully equipped so I don't have to worry about dying anytime soon. Because we are gonna have to defend like the colony a lot as well. Hey, have a good dinner, Phantom. Through the email and Google Drive. Yeah, the same you sent me in the vault. Let me quickly do that then. Not gonna take too long. Let me quickly put it on the screen. Actually, the rain is nice. Give me a small moment, you know. Yes, I have gotten your temp mails, and I'm assuming the last one is also your video. Oh, and also no worries. I see what you see, or what you said. Don't worry about it. We'll definitely not do so. There we go. Alright, but yeah, I can download it, I believe. I don't see a reason why I couldn't. I mean, then we have everything, don't we? Like, we have a temp mail, we have the VOD itself. Alright, I was just talking about we are gonna like have to equip up as soon as possible for these stupid guys. I really don't like these morons. Get out of here. I mean, eventually they're not gonna be that much of a threat, but at the moment they... No! Where? And that's why I really dislike these guys. It's like the first day. Where? Where did you even die? I can't see her like that message anywhere. Can I see? Okay. 114. She ran far away. Holy crap. You have the entire edited videos, several demo versions, including the one you like. Hell yeah. 113. Hold on. I need to find like her gravestone. That's the thing. So 114, 67, and minus 86. Minus 86 all the way. God damn it, I was just talking about how I needed to make sure that I like defended myself ASAP so I can quickly defend the colony. That's the first stat. Didn't take too long. But yeah, so I have the term mails, including the one you like, and 2-3 shorts from the long video formatted so you can post them on TikTok and YouTube. You just started and people are already dying like flies. LMO. Yep, that happens a lot at Minecolonies, unfortunately. The good thing about it is that this is still early on enough that it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, it's still a bit sad. Like, we will build a tavern eventually, and the tavern is basically like a better version of the, like, boulder. Like, not sorry, what am I saying? Like, in the tavern, new people will spawn, and those new people we can recruit, and they have better stats. And that way we will have better stats regardless. So this boulder was going to get replaced by a better boulder regardless. But yeah, it's still a little bit sad to see. Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna look if I can like start uploading the video tonight. And hopefully that means that tomorrow morning we have our first ever video on YouTube. God, I am excited for that. It also gives me something tonight to watch. That is also kind of fun. There we go. Let me quickly make a pickaxe. I'm gonna prefer not a shovel. We can do both. Yeah, I don't know why I made so many like stone equipment. Oh, because I need some more sticks. That's why I thought I did not have enough for 2. There we go. And all the stone equipment we will just save up, because that's all for like later for colonists. Alright, perfect. And now we go down. Tomorrow morning, you guys, if I leave YouTube to process it overnight, it should be up tomorrow, depending on your internet speed. Yeah, it should be. My internet speed is like one of the highest classes around here in Belgium, so it honestly can't really be too much better. Oh, no worries, Wild Agent, welcome back. And yeah, no worries, feel free to like put this in the background and lurk a little bit. Thank you so much for the lurk. Lucky, yeah, in a sense. It's more like we pay a lot for our internet, so we better have one of the better internets. And I got quite lucky with my internet, so it should be up very quick. It's like the best thing I have at the moment. Like, my PC itself is unfortunately not the strongest beast around, so that needs an upgrade. Like my processor speed, my storage, my memory. I don't think I told you guys yet about my like little money saving, but long story short, I was about to buy some more like disk space for some of my VODs, and I didn't really have the money for it. So I was like, alright, I really need this to make new VODs happen. So what do? Do I just buy it and figure out a way of paying it, or do I just simply accept to not have like VODs for a little bit, or what do I do? And then I remembered that I had like a little discs somewhere that I used to save my pictures on from a long time ago, and I'm using that now. So I saved like over 100 euros or something on like a new disc, because they're quite expensive. You're 1 leg away from running into the office of your net, providing while wearing a bomb vest, LMO. Sorry, Lino, I'm a bit confused about that one. You're 1 leg away, away from running into the office of your net provider. Oh, internet. Oh, because your internet is that bad. I see. Beep. What is that about, Nano? I am so confused by some of the things you guys sometimes say. But honestly, you guys are probably also really confused about some of the things I see every now and again. So it's equal. We confuse each other equal amounts. God, it's so chilling just hearing some medieval music / Celtic music while casually playing Minecraft and like collecting resources. Oh, don't die, please. There we go. Come on, you need to die. You were typing out the laugh people do when they're trying to hold their mouth closed and they kind of spit because of it. like that. I can't do it. I probably shouldn't do that. I'm so sorry for you guys. Alright, so let's see. Is there like some gravel I can collect around here? We just need a little bit of gravel, I believe. That's all we need from here now. Birch, cobblestone. We have cobblestone. Oak. A lot of oak. And gravel. That's all we need. We should be able to collect it before we get up. I mean, cobblestone we might already have enough in the first place. There was quite a bit more gravel underwater, but I didn't really feel like cleaning up the water just to get some more gravel, because I know we will find some in this cave somewhere. Thank you so much for the flowers, Lina. I think I saw gravel up there, but there's so many mobs up here. I mean, we should be fine for the Endermen. They're not gonna attack us. Come on. Perfect. He's gone. Let's see. So I need to dig away a spot and put a torch underneath it. There we go, like that. Say, Nano, I saw you play a lot of like, what is it, Elden Ring yesterday. And damn, I never used those fist weapons before, but that one looked kind of strong. I never used like any kind of fist weapons actually. The only one I used for a little bit was like the one that Godric, I believe, drops. Or not drops, like his, what is it? His soul or something. You can like get it from like a certain NPC. You can redeem his soul for a weapon. And you can choose between his battle axe or like a fist weapon. And I used like the fist weapon. It's hard to type out onomatopoeia, but you failed. Wow, I should use to read before hitting enter. It's hard to type out onomatopoeia, but you tried your best. Onomatopoeia. Poeia. Is it poeia? Or, yeah, poeia. That's how we would say it, I believe. Onomatopoeia. And what does it mean even? Is that the way you laugh? Is that like the thing you were talking about before? Oh! Alright, of course. That always happens. That's fine. We have the resource to just go up. And you know what? There's a lot of gravel over here. Which is exactly what we need anyhow. There we go. We need a little bit more, ideally. Also, I need to be careful to not eat all my carrots. Because I have forgotten if I have more carrots. There we go. Any more? There we go. That should all do. How many gravel do we have? I believe we have enough gravel. Don't we? No, we need 2 more pieces. That should be easy enough. There we go. And obviously we need to take this opportunity to mine all this iron while we're here as well. Eventually we will also have villages up and running, so we can like get iron farms and like enchantments up to wazoo and stuff, so we don't have to worry about iron and stuff as much. But for now, it's definitely good to still collect a lot of iron. Because our colonists will just burn through them. Alright, I think that's perfectly fine. It's also thundering again. Did I forget to sleep last time? Like, did I just not go to sleep? Or is it just another rainy day? I think that's like the 3rd rainy day in a row. We've been getting a lot of rain this playthrough so far. Alright, let's go back up. Hey, that's kind of convenient. We get all the way back up. Oh, and we get met with instant creepers and stuff. I believe you can blow up though if you want to. A little bit of damage. Let me quickly switch back out for my shield so I can negate the damage a little bit more. But that's perfect. There we go. And one more. Perfect. I'm gonna collect some sugarcane while we're at it. We're also gonna have to bait over some cows to our local like environment. So that hopefully we can quickly start the cow farm and the sheep farm. We had a bunch of cows nearby, but we're gonna need a lot of food. and a lot of leather. Same with wool, so it's good that we have those two animals kind of nearby. And I also saw before, they also have horses, I also saw like a village. I think I saw the village in the YouTube like let's play, but I didn't comment on it while streaming today. So yes, we have a village very close to our like little Minecolonies village, which I'm gonna straight up say it as it is. This whole entire village is gonna be overrun by our colony. Like this is not gonna last. Let's see, what do we have here? Eventually we're gonna like hide the villages underground somewhere so we can get easy access to it. I also believe that we have waystones in this mod pack. Oh, that's not how you type it. Come on. Waystones. Do we have waystones in this mod pack? We do have waystones in this mod pack. There we go. We can later teleport towards like certain locations. I will also gladly take everything in this like house. Because everything in this run house we will need at one point. Clay is absolutely useful. There we go. Alright, and of course this bell is also very important. There we go. We also have some hay bales over here. Let me quickly collect these as well. Getting a little bit more food is always ideal. We are gonna have to run a farm ASAP. That's not gonna be for like this stream, that's gonna be for next one. Alright, let's see. So we are returning with a full inventory, which is always what you kind of want to see when you're back from like a mining trip. So it works out. We also have this beautiful little canyon like out here, like this weird mountain range or whatever you want to call it. I think we have like one over here as well. And my idea is already that here is going to be the mine, which I haven't shown you guys yet. Over here, this will be the mine. If I quickly just choose whatever and like bring this up a little bit forward. That should be close enough. Maybe not. Hold on. There we go. That should be close enough. Yeah, there we go. So that's how that's gonna look like eventually. Like I'm already planning of having like a road in between here. And that's gonna lead up to like this mine shaft that we will have over here. Which I think will be kinda cool. Alright, let's see. So let's quickly keep going. We already have our replacement boulder, which in this case is Ignacic. Oh god, how do you say this name? Ignacio. I'm probably butchering his name.
Best work for you.
And probably not a little as well, but hey, it is what it is. Here, take a gravel. So let's see. A birch, cobblestone stairs. Let's see, what do we have? A nothing. Ignacio. Hi there, Zalon. Welcome back. Thank you for the Red Bull. I absolutely appreciate my Red Bull. It's gonna be a longer night for me, so I absolutely don't mind having a Red Bull next to me. Ignacio. Oh god. I am absolutely bad with names. Ignacio. Is it like that? Ignacio. Hi. How are you doing on this Thursday, Zalan? I think I might be wrong. I might be misremembering, but I think I already said hi. But it's late in the evening, so forgive my little brain. Also, my sensitivity of my cursor is either too slow or too fast, which is a bit weird. Let's quickly stir some items that we don't instantly need. Like, we don't need any of these stuff. Cobblestone stairs, I believe. I think 32, if I remember right. But like always, I will absolutely be wrong with the number. But we will always make too many, so that we don't have to worry about it too much in the future. Those sparrows, a wreck, and just oak stuff. That should be doable. Oak. Do we have any oak at the moment? I think not. Did I really just give him everything? Hey, look at that. He's already starting to build. Build away. Let's see. Inventory. You have a bunch of oak. How much oak do you need for like your bolts? You need 78. You have 96 of 78. Alright, so I can take up a little bit more. That should be enough, right? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you were on stream, you was AFK for a bit, but now you're back. Welcome back. But I'm good, how are you? I'm doing amazing. I'm honestly really excited for this new playthrough. And I'm also really excited because we obviously have like a new video almost out on our YouTube, which I don't believe that I have a working social thing just yet. This might look a little bit ugly, so forgive me if it is. No, I don't have one. Okay, perfect. Do I have a YouTube one? No, I do not. Okay, I need to make this command. But basically, check me over at Celestialstory at YouTube, and we will have like new videos up very soon. We are aiming to get like 2 videos a week up, and Lunampierre, the beautiful like editor in chat, is gonna edit them. He already did an amazing job with one of the videos and some clips. We're gonna have like a Bigfoot episode up very soon. Let's see. So we needed, what was again what we needed? We needed birch. Do we have any birch? I don't think so, because we didn't even bother cutting down a birch tree yet. But we should, if I remember right, have some like saplings. Oh, we also have some spruce over here I can use. Perfect. Hey, thank you for the bunk. Bigfoot episode. Oh, you can't wait. It's from a stream we did a couple of like weeks ago. Where our whole goal was to defeat Bigfoot in under 3 hours. Because we only had 3 hours to stream back then. And I'm not gonna spoil the results, but it was a kind of fun stream. Let's see. We need some more furnaces. There we go, perfect. Let's see. Do I have any coal around? I don't think I do. It's fine, we will just collect a little bit more later. So, and we also don't have any birch, do we? Birch. I'm gonna have to cut down a tree, but I believe... Hi, how are you doing? I believe we have birch trees over here. God, my accent is really thick, isn't it, sometimes? Like, I'm trying to work a little bit more on my accent. But it's sometimes really hard. Like birch. Why is birch so hard to say? Birch. I can do it. Birch. But yeah, no, I hope you guys will really enjoy like the episodes and the YouTube videos and stuff. And I thank you so much, Lunam, for making this all possible. It's all thanks of him that we have like YouTube videos out regularly as well now. With some audio tweaking, the accent blends like honey. Aw, that's sweet of you to say. No pun intended. But yeah, no, I know that I have a beautiful voice. It's just my accent is so thick. And I know about it. I hear it all the time. Alright. Like, I'm trying to work on it because it's annoying sometimes. Because I know people sometimes want to, like, what is it? Like, it's hard to make jokes sometimes. Because if I'm saying something, I struggle a lot with my own words because of my accent. And not just because of my accent, but it's part of it. And I'm trying to improve. I've been like improving on my like vocal capabilities like my whole entire life. My dream eventually one day is to become a little bit of a voice actor. Like I would love to actually start a voice acting and being like in role of some people, their like video games, titles, maybe movies in some worlds, etc, etc. And I'm planning on maybe signing up for one at one point. Yeah, you just checked some videos on where I speak Dutch. Oh, those are some ancient videos. Like, those are old. 7 months ago or something. I had like a different video character and everything back there. You probably can't understand anything of it unless you speak Dutch yourself. Let's see. So sorry, I'm getting distracted. So we need to sleep, but we also need to do a bunch of like oak things. Let me quickly do that, but let me quickly sleep before I do so. Hi there, little bee. God, the bees in Minecraft are so cute. I do not like bees in like real life. I am always extraordinarily terrified of like bees in real life. I don't know why. They just scare me. Wait, she is talking Dutch in some videos you want to hear? If you go to my YouTube, my very first like Vod or videos is me playing Vault Runners or Vault Hunters, and that was completely in Dutch. The last episode is, I believe, in English. Be right back, snack time for more. Hey, leave some snacks for us. With an older model, yeah. The older model was honestly kind of fun. Some people really used to love the old model. Me too, honestly. And I'm thinking sometimes of going back to like the old model. That was like another day and age of like this channel. Like the first day and age. The whole idea of like that channel back then was to not be hype or doing like anything scary or anything. It was all supposed to be cozy and calm. Like we were gonna play some very cozy games like we're doing kinda now, honestly. But kinda became back to our roots. And like the coziness was gonna be like our main theme and like our channel. And everything was gonna relate around being cozy and calm and chill. I eventually decided against that idea because I don't really enjoy the idea of always being quiet and not having anything exciting. And even though it goes well with my character, I feel like I also want to be able to make jokes and have exciting moments. But I will say it's also fun like to do a Thursday stream where we are just calm. Once you finish your Python mastery, you're gonna make 3D models. Gosh, hell yeah. Be right back, you're gonna listen to me in Dutch. Oh, good luck. Good luck. Those are a whole different beast. Oak doors. We don't have enough oak to keep working. Yeah, we need to get some more oak. We have plenty of trees to do so, though, but I don't have to worry about it at all. But yeah, no, back when I was speaking Dutch, that was a whole like different age and day. Like I was talking to like myself non-stop. Like that was a day and age where I had literally like maybe one watcher. And those would usually be like Doc, one of our moderators, who I believe is still right here. And if he's not, then he was there. Like he is still around a lot. And Man of the Grey, one of our moderators. He is unfortunately less around now because we started doing a lot of Phasmophobia, which is not really his real. And he also became really busy with his own personal life, which is absolutely fair. And true, chill is nice from time to time, absolutely. It's fun to do. It really, really is. That's also why I kinda came up with the idea of having like a Thursday, and we will call it like something like nap day, sleep day. Is there like any fun ideas for names that you guys have for Stream Thursday? Like Calm Thursday? Because with my new VTube character, I have a lot of like lore planned. Which by the way, Lulam, you are gonna be one of the people who know a lot more about the VTube character that's coming up. A lot quicker than other people. Because obviously you will also be responsible for like adding some videos if you want to do that. But like the Tuesdays where we just are chill and do something cozy like this are gonna be part of the lore. Alright, so let's see. So I need to make like a rack now. Rack. There we go. I think I need 2 of them if I saw right. No, 1. Perfect. So oak stairs. God, my inventory is a mess again. It does not surprise me though. I'm very bad at keeping my inventory organized and clean. Part of the lore, run that by me again. I don't think you were here when I announced it, but we were planning on like, we have a new character coming up very very soon, hopefully. Like a new VTube model. Like you saw the previous model we had, the little floating like little fox. Well, we upgraded to this model, and we're gonna upgrade to another model very soon, hopefully. And that character is gonna have like a full-on lore video, lore story, etc. You call favoritism? Just kidding. Oh no, you know that I always already share some concept with you, Phantom. You're like a friend to me, so it's nice to share some with your friends. You used to talk a lot by yourself in your stream since you used Twitch to break your stage fright of talking in the microphone. Your lips were always so dry, you were so nervous, but by the time you started doing YouTube, you was comfy talking into a mic. I see. It's weird. For me, it's like opposites. Like, for me, it's like the opposite way. I am a lot more comfortable talking in like while I'm streaming. And the moment that I start recording, it's suddenly pressure. Like, suddenly I cannot speak in a microphone for the life of me for some reason. You have some big delay, damn. Oh, really? If it's because I responded late, there's a good chance it's not delay. And I just responded late because I was like saying something about Luna. Usually I see the messages, but I'm already responding to somebody else. So I'm quickly finishing that sentence and then I switch over. So that could be the case, if that was the case. Or obviously it could have been delayed. Do you want to make a lore video? There already is a lore video in process, I should say, Lunam. Funny enough, you might, if you want to, you can still help me with that one. Like, I still have some things that I need an editor for to, like, finish. I'm getting distracted. We need to make sure that we need to make our, like, fences and stuff. No, it's delay. Oh, it is delay. That's bad. You might have to restart your stream. Or your, like, your Twitch. There's also a good chance that it's just Twitch and I can't really do anything about it. Usually I can't do anything about delay regardless. Like, that's usually Twitch, it just can't keep up. I believe, anyway. I actually need to do, like, double check that one because I don't know. You will not meddle with my, like, my script writing progress. It will not be like with my script. So I can talk about this because it's absolutely fine. One thing we are also working on is a lore video where you will see illustrations of what my character is going through and what's happening and why she is the way she is. And I need somebody to, like, basically place the illustrations, like, after each other. Like, you have the first illustrations, the second one, third one, and I need somebody, like, to cut them together and put some music on it. So technically, you would not be writing the script, you would rather than be, like, pasting it all together. But if you don't want to do that, that's absolutely fine. Sure, no big deal. Hell yeah. Like, I cannot wait to do all of these things. They are amazing. There are some really big things. But that's a bit of the unfortunate part. We are still waiting for that one artist. Like, that one artist still have yet to answer to my, like, my questions. And as long as I don't get an answer from her, I can't really continue. Like, I'm a little bit at a tough spot at the moment. I have a choice between either releasing the character too soon, without any, like, progress, and it will not be finished. Or I would need to, like, redo the whole thing. Like, I would absolutely have to do the whole thing again. So I would, like, need to ask somebody else to, like, redo the whole thing that she was doing, losing a lot of money in the progress. Or I would need to, like, what is it? Delay it even more and just keep waiting until she answers. Like, I'm actually a bit of a standstill. 27 seconds? Oh my god, that's a lot. Sure, that's no big deal. You're back. Welcome back, Salon. How was it? How did you enjoy my my Dutch speaking capabilities? They were probably a little bit of confusing if you didn't get any, like, Dutch. Also, your eyes are a bit not blinking at the same time. Oh yeah, no, I know about that one. That is because my model limitation and stuff. I also believe it might be a little bit my cam positioning. I still need to get better at that. I believe that my cam is always at the best possible position. But if it can't quite catch my eye when I'm, like, looking too far to the right, then there's definitely a chance that, like, my right eye blinking will not be captured or something. That's, like, a little bit the world of, like, a VTubing. Alright, so do you see these special blocks here? For the people who haven't seen this yet before, these are crafted in, like, a special building block called an architect cutter. I think we have one around here. Yeah, here, this one. So you need to look at what they require, which in this case is stripped spruce wood and stripped oak wood. So we're gonna have to collect some stripped spruce logs and stripped oak logs. We can quickly do that. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. I need to collect a little bit more oak though. And then we need to like combine them in this architect cutter to make our like thing we need. For the lore videos, Twitch and TikTok will like it. YouTube not so much, but you think your audience will. Oh yeah, that's definitely more for my audience related. Well, you're Dutch yourself, but your Dutch accent is so much different when you speak English, lol. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Like, it's also one of the weird parts. Zadan, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? Like, your language? Like, are you from the Netherlands? Are you from, like, Belgium yourself? Because I hear a lot in Belgium that I have a very Netherlands kind of sounding accent. Whilst in the Netherlands, people say I have a very Belgian like sounding accent. Flemish, I should say. So it's like, it doesn't really seem like I have a spot. Like, it doesn't seem like my accent really fits in either or countries. You're from the Netherlands. Yeah, then you probably will be able to tell that I have a little bit of an accent and that we still sound different. In the Netherlands, people speak a lot more proper. Like, the accent is a lot more, I feel, like the proper accent of it. While I would describe Flemish, and I hope I don't offend anyone from Belgium or Flanders, I feel like Flemish is a lot more rough around the edges. I always saw like my northern like neighbors as a bit more of like high class people in a sense, not high class. The way of speech, I would say, is a bit more high class. There you go. I would agree with that one. Let's see. So we have iron. Let's quickly make like an iron pickaxe as well already. I still have more woods. I can use a little bit of birch. That's absolutely fine. That's always one thing that I found interesting. I always found it very, very interesting to like hear different accents around the world. She's calling us peasants. Wait. Us? Wait, are you also from Belgium then? No. Netherlands, Luna? Because I'm saying that like the northern neighbors are from higher classes. Oh, I guess everybody else then would be lower. No, I'm not from Netherlands myself. I don't have a posh accent. A posh accent. Posh. What is posh? Like a northern, western like voice accent, I guess. Or do you mean like the more like high speech kind of thing I was talking about? Ah yeah, thank you. Posh British for high class, rich sounding. Oh, don't worry. I think I'm absolutely also not one of the more rich sounding one. I think mine is actually a lot rougher on the edges. There are a lot of different people who have beautiful, beautiful sounding voices who sound very round. Very not posh, necessarily. It's hard to say though. So hold on. We need to combine these oak logs like this. We need one more. Like I had this last time where these didn't work, and I remember now that you have to combine them in like these, like into stripped oak wood, which has the same name as like stripped oak logs. So I don't know why Minecraft has like not a different name for these. Alright, let's see. So what was it again? We needed a oak in the middle and like spruce around it like this, and it was, oh god, like crossed. Eventually we will be able to let somebody automate this, so eventually we don't have to worry about this at all. Cross like this then, right? No, fuck, I always get this wrong. This is a annoying system. I think I know exactly what I did wrong again though. I'm just gonna throw these away because I don't think I will be able to use them anymore or anything. So what we need to do is, this is fine, but I think we need to do exactly the same thing for like these. Like instead of just one, I think we have to strip all of them as well and like combine them as well. Again, a very, very confusing system. I never enjoyed the system. But it is what it is. So this first and then this. And then the crossed one. There we go, like this. And that should be it. Yep, there though. By the way, Celeste, when did you become a Twitch streamer if you don't mind me asking? Oh no, no worries. So technically I started streaming, what was it? 7 months ago I started streaming properly again. But before that I had like a little period where I streamed for like a month, where I did like every 2 weeks, 1 week, maybe 1 stream, or maybe 2 roughly. And it was like 1 month long, so I basically did like 2 streams a whole month. It was nothing. It was more to show off like my friends. It was like more of a hobby to like show off to my friends. And my friends would be like, hey, can you stream? Then I would stream for them and they can just watch in the background. Hey, thank you for the sticky note lasagna. But then there was like a very, very big gap for like a year, I believe even. Maybe even 2 years, I don't even quite remember. Where I didn't stream whatsoever. And then I started streaming again because my friends were asking for it again. And I did so for a very little amount of times. And for a while it was mostly to like a dog and Swan of the Grey, like my friends again. And then some more people who weren't my friends originally came in and would start following, would start like enjoying, saying nice things. And I was starting to get a little bit of a grasp for it, like a feeling for it. And then at that point I just kind of wanted to keep going. And then at one point I was like, you know what, let's try English and see how English goes now. So I switched my channel from Dutch to English to get a little bit more like visibility so that more people could understand me. And at first that was a horrible decision. Like at first nobody could, nobody could really, like nobody from my community I built up could understand me. So I lost viewers at that point, which makes sense. I still feel bad for those people, honestly. But then very quickly after that, people started like listening, watching. One of my first viewers, Cryo, he's still a very high like a person in my community. I still basically love having in my community. He came into like my Phasmophobia stream and asked me, hey, Celeste, it's good for Twitch if I keep watching and sticking around, right? Like you will get more viewers and stuff. And I was like, hell yeah, that's absolutely how that works. So he just lurked around, even though he doesn't enjoy Phasmophobia, and he just did it to be nice. And then slowly we started getting more people and more people and more people and more people, and now we are here. 7 months ago, damn, that's so cool. Yeah, it is really cool. I'm so excited people are actually starting to watch again. Do people not speak English often where you're from? No, like here we speak a lot more like Flemish or Dutch. Obviously, English is a very like national language, so almost anybody speaks English in any country. So we all like can speak English. But I will say it's like the people who speak English here are oftentimes like from different countries. Sometimes not though. Like we also have a lot of people who are just born in Belgium who just don't speak English. Don't speak Dutch. But it happens quite often that like English speaking people are just from different countries. Let's see. So a glass tin frame. I believe I need glass for that, right? Spruce planks and glass. That's why I brought some tents. Let's quickly smelt it up. We also really need some more food. I don't have coal, do I? Let's see if I can smelt some more of this and get some coal going so that we can quickly replace like the birch planks for coal, charcoal. That's more beneficial. And then we're gonna smelt some food up. There we go. And I'm gonna smelt some food first so I don't have to worry about it as much. Yeah, it's a bit weird how that works. I mean, that's Belgium in a nutshell though. I think every country has like their little quirks that could be peculiar for some people. The spruce planks. Let me quickly see if I can like place it in the architect cutter again. Again, we have to do this and then I believe this. No, it's opposite side, like this. And then we need this. And that should be it. I'm just gonna drop these items. Yes, there we go. Your English speaking is pretty good for now, but I hope that my English doesn't suddenly fall off. But yeah, thank you. My English is definitely very good. Funny enough, a lot of people are surprised by this. My English is completely self-taught. I am one of those people in a generation who just learn everything from like the internet. So everything you hear now, my English is completely self-taught from the internet. I never like went for any lessons of it. I never followed any English lessons. It's completely homebrew in a sense. But I think a lot of people in this day and age are doing that too. A lot of people in my day and age are learning English through like video games and videos, etc, etc. How many of you guys like learned your English through like video games and videos and stuff? Let's see, we need to sleep again. God, I was looking into like building that one mod that allows you to have longer day cycles. I still need to do that one, honestly. It's still a pretty good mod. So food, please, thank you. So there you go. Our builder has every single resource she needs. So she's gonna be able to build the builder's hut on her own now without any like requirements anymore. So I can just sit back and wait for this. Obviously, we will not do that. We still need to do a lot of things. We need to like make a little cow pen. We need to like make a little sheep pen and stuff. So let me quickly do it. So, we need wood for that. I just stored all my wood away. There we go. So I need more wood. Let me quickly go cut down some more oak so we can like make it all of one type of wood. You learned your English from your 90s American movies and music games. Started when you were 7 because your mother wanted me to know besides my native language, so she made me read a dictionary. Interesting. So in a sense, it was self-taught, but forcibly self-taught. You learned it because of your parents. Your mom forced you to. I mean, it's never a bad thing to learn more languages. Although, I mean, English is a very universal language, so I would almost say that English is a very important language to know, regardless of like your country and if it's used there or not. Because so many things, so many informational things on the internet requires at least a little bit of English knowledge to make come true. And obviously, if you ever travel to like a country that you're not used to for like vacation purposes or anything, then it's also good to have like some English knowledge so you can like speak with them. Well, we have English classes in school too, but those classes are very poor in terms of how deep they actually go. It's kind of the same thing with like my old school. In my old school, people will absolutely like give like no information about any topics whatsoever. Like they will always be very, very, very rough on the edges and like very, very, how do you say it? Poor. Like you describe it, poor. They were just poor. Alright, let me quickly make some more fences and get some cows and sheep in here. We also need some farms up and running ASAP. Let's see. Oak fences. There we go. We need preferably a little bit more. There we go. I'm kinda glad to see that we almost already have the builder's hut going though, because last time it took us quite a while longer to get our builder's hut going. I will say though, last time around we spent a lot of time just digging dirt. Like a lot of time just digging dirt because we wanted to have like a beautiful flat area to work with. You have watched very much English speech on YouTube and English series and setting your games in English instead of Dutch. That's kind of how I learned my English in the first place. Like I started learning my English by actually watching YouTube videos and like setting my game language to English and stuff. Having a little bit of an admiration for English as well. From very young on. That's also partially why I did it. Hey, there we go. And that is our builder's hut. Meaning that our first ever building that we require is finished. Obviously, people from like my previous livestream will have seen this building before. It's nothing too special. It's the same building from last time. Alright, so let me quickly move on to the next building. What shall we build now? I would say the mine. The mine is a very, very important building we need ASAP. I kind of forgot to place down a tavern in my little recording session. Yeah, tavern is usually the second building I would go for, but because I forgotten to place it down during my recording, I don't really think I'm gonna place it down now. Alright, let's just build our mine now. Yeah, that will also require a lot of resources, but the quicker we have a mine, the quicker we don't have to worry about cobblestone and mining it ourselves and etc, etc. Actually, no, hold on, sorry, cancel that. Cancel the mine. I think it's better to go to the forester hut first, because the quicker they can start cutting down trees, the quicker we will collect wood, which is like what we need most of for like a tier 1 buildings anyway. So getting the forester's hut is basically gonna allow us to get our wood going up quicker, which I think is a little bit better. There we go. But yeah, now for people who were talking about like games and stuff, what's your favorite Call of Duty maps? Sorry, I'm thinking like we were talking about Call of Duty before. What is your prefer Call of Duty zombie maps? I heard Transit before. Transit was some of your favorite ones. I think my favorite one that I remember the most is either like the moon, for the people who were on that map. And I also had, God, what is it called again? Like the very first map of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 zombies. Sorry, Call of Duty Black Ops 1 zombies, I should preferably say. That was also a really cool map. Celeste, what games do you like? Minecolonies, Minecraft for that matter then. I also really like Civ, like Sid Meier's Civilizations is a really fun game I've been enjoying a lot. It's been a long time since I played Sid Meier's Civilizations though. That's one of those games that I really want to get back into. DBD I've been enjoying a lot. League of Legends was like an old classic one that I used to love playing. What else? Like a lot of like adventure series as well. Like I used to play a lot of Legend of Zelda. That was also a very big one. Pokemon was also a very big one. That's roughly it, I would say. I can't instantly think of more games that I'm like, oh, I love this one. So it's not really like a certain like, what is it, category of games. Like I do not really enjoy necessarily RPGs or adventure, or because I also really like rhythm games, for example. Like it just seems like I have a bunch of games in like every category that I just enjoy. LOL, League you used to play, but you stopped because of the community. Oh, I understand that. The community is definitely a little bit more on the toxic side, if you get what I mean. It's hard to, ignore it sometimes. But at the same time, sometimes you don't really have a choice in the matter. Like the DBD community, for example, which I started to stream now, is not that much better. But I'm still playing it because it's enjoyable. The thing I enjoy the most out of like old League of Legends games that I remember clearly as day and night are like the games that are just really nice. The games that are not necessarily like snowballs or like stomps, but are more like closer in general, that are like a lot more spicy, I guess. Not spicy. It's closer in general. And the same thing with DBD. Like I enjoy it when my DBD matches are really close, are really fun. Like when the killer has some blows back, but you also have some blows back on the killer. Like I don't mind being sometimes wrecked in DBD, because it brings joy to me to know that the killer also played well. Sometimes in like those kind of games you just have to sit back and enjoy people playing well. You are back with noodles. Hey, welcome back. Say Nano, I'm assuming you missed my question from before then. It was a bit more of an all general question. But I think you responded on the Call of Duty as well. What's the zombie maps that you used to play the most? If you don't mind me asking. Like I was talking about how I believe the moon on Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and the first map on Call of Duty Black Ops 1 were like one of my favorites. Oh, let me tell ya. I would love to hear that one. Community in League is the lowest of the bottom of the sewers. Yeah, that can be. Again, I really enjoy like the games where in League of Legends, where like people, where it would be close, where the enemy team would like get a few blows on you, but you also get a few blowbacks on the enemy, like some good plays on your part, but also good parts on the enemy. That's what I enjoy the most in games, when both parties have the best of their experiences. I will say though, I am a very competitive player in nature. Like, I really, really enjoy playing kind of competitive. Because to me, it's very important to bring out the very best out of yourself. It always kind of has been a bit of my nature to really see people to bring the best out of themselves. And it's like the same with me as well. Like, I always try to bring out the best out of myself as well. But you played Pokemon's nice. You're still a Pokemon fan? Hell yeah, there you go. The teammates are the biggest issue. An enemy. Your own team will insult you for mistakes they do make. Oh yeah, absolutely. It happens a lot. In DPD, it's kind of funny enough, like a different world, isn't it? In DPD, it isn't really because of your mistakes. Like, it isn't really your teammate that usually, like, screw you over. And in DPD, I might bite my tongue very soon with saying that. I might get absolutely screwed by a DPD teammate later now. But I really feel like it isn't really a teammate. I feel like it's more, what is it? The enemies, like your killer. I feel like a killer is usually a lot more toxic than your survivors when you play as survivor. Obviously, I also think that as killer, survivors can be incredibly toxic. Because they will like, what is it? Generous the shit out of you, they would like teabag and stuff. So obviously both sides are toxic. But I don't feel like there's that much inner conflict like between teams. Origins, Buried, Mob of the Dead, Keno Terdoten, that's the map I was thinking of. 5, I don't remember what 5 was. And the Essen, I don't remember that one either, I don't even know how to spell it. What are the last couple of ones? I don't remember those. Alright, let me quickly place down like these. The map with the YF key in the pentagon is 5. Oh wait, is it like that little laboratory map and stuff? Like that underground laboratorium where you have to like take elevators to get down and up. You have like a full-on basement. Because that map is absolutely dope. I love that map. Although I always felt like it was kind of hard to find like good loop spots for the zombies. I always thought it was really fun as a map. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see. So this is gonna be like the sheep den, and next to this is gonna be like the cow den. It's a Black Ops 3 map. Oh, that kind of explains it. I technically own Call of Duty Black Ops 3, but I haven't really played it that much. I own Black Ops 3 because I want to play a little bit more of Black Ops with my boyfriend. But we just didn't have enough time, so we kind of did not play too much Call of Duty Black Ops. But yeah, no, I don't know if I understand the last one. Kena Tertoten, I remember clearly. Like, that game was absolutely fun as hell. You really loved Dead for Dead too. It's super fun despite how old it is. Left 4 Dead. That is not that one like big zombie island kind of game, is it? Where you have to like build your equipment, your weapons, and like go through way too many zombies to like get an antidote for your daughter, I believe. It's not that game I'm thinking of, right? I believe they also recently had like a full remake. It's a 4-person zombie shooter by Valve. You're thinking of Dead Rising? Oh, Dead Rising. I saw that game when I was younger. I never really played it myself too much. You gotta go from one part of the map to the other through zombies for people. Never heard of that one, I think. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I ever heard of that one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then here we will place some water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can do it like right here. Here's the water. Dirt. There we go. Obviously, we need to collect some water. And look, my inventory. It's messy again. Blasphemy, throw it into the fire. Fire? Oh, Luna, you're gonna quickly get to know that I do not know anything of culture. I'm a very, very uncultured woman myself. Like, I do not know any movie titles, actor titles, names. It just feels like I always live under a rock somehow, and I just miss out on like the important and fun titles, movies, etc, etc. I don't know why, but I was never really good into like remembering like movie titles, artists, names of songs, artists of songs. I always was kind of bad in it. For some reason my brain just doesn't remember. And it's not that I don't bother searching it up. Which, by the way, history lessons on school were absolutely hell. There was once a time on school where I had to practice called Latin, I believe it is. A very, very advanced kind of like language. And I had to practice Latin a little bit because I used to be a gardener. I don't think I ever told that on stream actually. I used to go for school for gardening. And we had to like remember Latin names for plants here in Belgium. Fire is a big bonfire where people used to burn witches and heretics. History lesson. Oh, interesting. Very, very interesting. Almost less lore. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I ever told that on stream. That's what I originally like studied and stuff. So yeah, no, I know quite a bit of plants, although I will say I have forgotten a lot about it because my interest was never there. I never enjoyed doing it, so that's kind of why I didn't pursue it. If I enjoyed it, I might have been a gardener by now. See, forgot, I actually forgot like a lot about like my lessons and stuff on school. I completely forgot. Again, don't know why I forget so many things. It's a weird thing. Because my brain is just too small. Look at this beautiful sight. I love this. Give me some water. Alright, let me quickly place down this water and make some farms going here so we actually get some food production. Because we are going to start running out of food very, very soon. There we go. There we go. And there we go. But yeah, I am planning on changing a lot on stream and on like the channel and stuff. Because I have a lot of dreams for the channel, like a lot of plans and stuff. And to really make them a possibility, I need to keep doing it and trying it. Because I keep dreaming about doing certain stuff on the channel, but I can't really do it if I don't actually do it, you know? Like, that's also why I want to make big change to like the Discord and stuff, to really make it available to become bigger. And like grow. Progress. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's kind of what it is, isn't it? Like, usually when you start a YouTube channel, it would be really, really small, like there would be nothing to it, people will not enjoy watching, like usually we'll get like one viewer, you would maybe do like 1 hour stream, and because you had nobody to watch, you would become very bored really quickly, so you would maybe stop after like an hour, and you would go to like play some like single player, or maybe like go get some dinner, or watch a movie or something instead. And over time, you grow, more people start watching you, so you keep doing it, you enjoy it more and more, so you keep going and going and going. And then, of course, because you keep growing, people actually watch you, and because people actually watch you, you need to start improving, you start chasing things around, streaming for longer times, and I mean, it's progress. Everything what I'm telling you is just progress. And that is one of the things I enjoy seeing the most out of what we're doing. Like, growing a community out and actually seeing the channel grow and progress is one of the most pleasing things for me. YouTube is trial and errors. Oh yeah, I can imagine that YouTube is gonna be an absolutely hell in learning. Oh, Phantom, my boy, you have such a big delay. Like, I said like 20, maybe like 2 minutes almost ago, that I was like getting some, that I had a small brain. Oh, that seems like a very big delay. But I think my brain is also small, Phantom. At least we're together with that one. Although I think you don't have a small brain. Somehow for you the Discord is the most daunting thing you want to do. Like produce your own Discord for your own channel and community. I mean, it is a very important thing. Like it is very, very important to get like a community going, and obviously like announcing things, like posting schedules and stuff is so important for like your your YouTube channel and your stream channel. I will say that it's maybe more important for like your YouTube channel, sorry, for your stream channel, your Twitch channel, than it is for your YouTube. Because obviously people want to know when you're live and you're gonna start like streaming and stuff. And that's one of the convenience about having a Discord channel. The fact that you can just post your schedule and people can watch it and join whenever they are ready. It's amazing. Discord is such a pain in the ass for you. You hate that app, but you got it since you can connect with people who like to stream like me without it. Exactly. You told me Told is better. Told is better. I love Told. No. It is maybe better. Is it better for you, Phantom? Alright, can you hear this? If you hear this, say yes. The boy is stuck in time. Yes, it's better. Only 5 seconds. Hell yeah, there you go. That was not even 5 seconds. That was like, what, 1 second? You're typing really quick as well now. So that's gonna be wheat. We also need to like place some sugarcane down. This will do. My shovel. No. Let me quickly make a new shovel. There we go. Some iron. But yeah, I can't wait to see like where the Discord goes. I'm so excited for it. Also, I am very soon, I'm thinking about it, about uploading another, not uploading, sorry, correction, but doing another movie night. Because the last movie night on my birthday kinda was very memorable for me. Like it's always gonna be a very memorable moment for me. And I wanna do it again, like I told people on stream and stuff. Like I wanna do more movie nights. So I'm gonna look into setting up another movie night very, very soon if you guys are interested in that. So if you guys want to like suggest a movie, then feel free to go to the Discord. Let me quickly do another self-look. Discord. And like suggest your movie suggestions in the like the movie night suggestion page. I would absolutely appreciate that. Yeah, trouble with your private Discord with people not following the rules and not having your friends help enforce. And you want to make sure that you're the one to make it so you can keep it with people and keep it a like welcoming server. I kind of feel you, Nano. I kind of feel you. It's something I still am in the progress of learning a little bit better myself. Because I will say I love my moderators, but I had to remove some of like my of some posts that are not like allowed. A lot of them myself. I think it's all about setting an example. Because obviously you are starting a community, you're starting something yourself. So people like who you recruit need to look up to you and need to learn from you how you want your community to run. So if you're not able to like ban people or like time them out when they do something bad and stuff yourself, then I think that your moderators will also not really do so. So you should be always the first step what your moderators should follow. And believe me, I say that, but I am by far not good in it myself. I have a lot of times where I'm like, alright, I should probably be a little bit more like strict with what I want to do. But at the same time, I also want to be lax to people and I don't want to just say, hey, you're not supposed to do that, stop doing that. Because, for example, originally it was against the rules to post your age in like the Discord, and guess what? People are posting their age in the Discord, like in the meeting server. And at the moment I don't mind it as much anymore as I used to. But I still like feel like I should probably be more strict about it, and I don't want to be more strict about it because I don't want to scare them away. It's hard. You're one joke away from getting trialed for crimes against humanity. Oh my god, what have you done, Lunam? That's true, lead by example and all. Exactly. You had a lot of edgy people join your private one. It became a big issue recently, so you want to avoid it. That's absolutely fair. Yeah, you feel that. You got me. Yeah, There you go. I'm happy to hear that. That's a bit of like a fellow content creators like mindset that you guys will feel. Be a shit poster. I mean, that also doesn't always work. Like one of my moderators, Swan, used to post a lot on like the memes channel. He kind of stopped doing so. I don't really know why. Maybe he just ran out of memes. I don't know. That's something I can maybe ask him a bit later if he's interested in that. But he used to like post like 20 memes a day or something crazy. Let's quickly mine this all away. But yeah, no, I'm happy that we have like this beautiful chill moment. It's incredibly chill. I really enjoy like spending time with you guys. I always did. I don't quite know if it's still better for the views to like stream later or earlier, because obviously this is very off course for me. Normally I stream like a lot earlier, but for like the purpose of what I'm trying to do, I almost feel like it's better to keep streaming now, because obviously like every other stream is just gonna be normal times like we used to. But I want to make this a chill stream, because a lot of people say that this is a very chill stream and that they could fall asleep to this and stuff. And I want people to sleep if they feel tired. I want to make sure that people can chill when they feel like they had maybe a stressful week. That's partially why I'm like, you know what, I just want to keep it at late hours to make sure that people can actually go to sleep. Because let's be honest, streaming at like 3 p.m. Central European time, which is like mid-noon for most people that watch me, isn't really a good time to go to sleep. Like, it's even maybe worse if I make people tired and they have to like to still work and stuff. So yeah, no, I don't know, it's weird. The chill streams are very nice in your opinion, usually because you're napping around now, so you've been falling asleep to streamers. Plus, most folk work at the times when they can tune in. Exactly. Yeah. I feel you, Nano. I usually watch streamers myself to fall asleep. Actually, no, sorry. I usually fall asleep to YouTube videos instead. For me, it's very important to have a very chilling like stream or like YouTube to fall asleep to. But to be fair though, I can fall asleep to almost anything in like YouTube and stuff. Like, I used to sleep with horror movies and horror games. Like, usually, you know, FNAF and stuff, FNAF 1, FNAF 2, etc. One reason why I did not know almost anything of like the lore of gameplay is because I just fell asleep like midway of like the episodes, because I just usually watch it while I'm in bed sleeping, about to sleep, and I just fall asleep while I'm watching. In a sense, it's really nice. Alright, I like this road idea. You like waking up to either the end of the stream or a very different one and being very confused. I used to have it a lot where I like watch YouTube watch streams, and I would just like go through like a full-on train of like different like streamers, and it would start with like the streamer I was watching, and when I wake up I would be like in like a different corner of the world. Like, I would be watching in real life like in somewhere in like Asia, somebody like streaming in real life stuff, and I was like, where am I? What is happening? Alright, why are you not building, Boulder? Oh, she is building. Did she already dig out the area she needs to? Where is my forest set again? Let's see. All the way over here. And yep, she already started digging out the area. This might look a little bit weird as a pattern, but that's because she, everything you see here that she dig out is going to be replaced by like stone, and everything she left is going to be dirt for the first year. Alright. You think your record now is like hopping 4 streams for the one you started in? Hey, that's kind of impressive. I wouldn't know what my record is, because usually I will not be there to watch it, and at one point I will just end up being like at one person stream and I have no idea how many hops I did. Is there even a way to know how many hops you did in the first place? Like, is going back to like your previous like browser a way of like detecting which streamers you watched before? There we go. So that tree obviously is gonna have to get removed at one point. And let's start collecting some more resources. So we need 2 birch logs. Let me quickly collect that. I don't think I have 2 more birch logs. No. You just go back pages until you make it to the one you started at. I don't ever try that for some reason. I don't know why I never tried it. Next time I fall asleep mid a stream, I will try and do that. Although usually when I fall asleep, it's in my bed on my phone, so that's a bit harder to go back to, I believe. Alright, let's keep cutting some more birds. I think only 2 will do. There we go. There was a world of me who was thinking about going back to a little bit of League of Legends streaming. Because, funny enough, some of you guys might get surprised by that, but by that, like a couple of years ago, Mark I was talking about, where I actually was streaming for friends and stuff, I actually used to stream a little bit of League of Legends as well. Why did I make birch planks? Derp. How many did I need? I still have enough, perfect. And weirdly enough, that was actually kinda enjoyable. But I don't know, I don't think League of Legends content is really gonna do anything on my channel. So I'm thinking about still keeping it private. But lately I've been having a little bit of a crunch to go back to League of Legends. So I might maybe do it for like a week or like a day or something, for like one stream. Just see if I can like be back like how good I used to be. That's fair. Yeah, it's weird. Maybe I do like some kind of nostalgia day. I believe InSim, a content creator I used to watch a crap ton of, which by the way, if you guys haven't already watched InSim, amazing content creator, really fun to watch. I don't believe I need to give him really proper a shout out or anything, but make sure to watch him if you guys want to. He's amazing. But he did like a nostalgia month and he came back to DBD. Just really enjoyable to watch. I might do something similar like that, but then for instead of like DBD, I might do something like League of Legends. Who's amazing? Nano. Oh, Nano is also amazing. Nano is absolutely amazing. But I meant InSim. He used to be like an old like streamer that I used to watch. Like, let me quickly give him a shout out regardless. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. I don't even know if I can do it. He might just have it turned off because he's kinda big. Like he's maybe 1,000 times, no, maybe like 3,000 times bigger than I am. But I'm still gonna do it regardless. There we go. He's like a fellow like content creator who does like a lot of like, what is it? Phasmophobia content. He used to be a very big Phasmophobia content creator, and that's where I really started watching him. Speaking of League, we can do like a play with viewers type of thing. Ooh, that would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. 100 times bigger. I think 100 times is a lot of an like statement. Like he averaged like around, what is it, 5,000, 4,000 viewers per like stream. No, he's definitely a little bit bigger, so I don't think this shoutout is gonna matter too much to him. But you know what? It's not for him, it's more for you guys. Like, if you guys wanna watch an amazing content creator, then make sure to watch him. I think he still appreciates it. It's just a matter of he sees it so often that he really can't keep commenting on every single one. So birch, barrel, oak. We need to collect more oak. And cobble. Framed spruce. How many oak do we still have? None. Oh, 7. Sorry, 7. I have 7 oak. That is not enough. I also need to get my wheat peas and actually like bring the cows and sheep over to the dens. You tend to rage less when League with friends. You're down to play. Hey, that sounds really fun, Luna. Yeah, he's kinda insane of a content creator. You're still a baby League player, so you haven't earned your rage just yet. You know what? That's good. It's good that you haven't raged yet in League of Legends before, because it sucks. I'm gonna be honest, I have absolutely raged before by League of Legends. I have called League of Legends all type of like curse words and stuff. Like I'm not a salty player. I definitely am a little bit more on the calm side. But I can get annoyed. Like even DBD already annoyed me before, so it's definitely possible to get a little bit salty sometimes. especially because I usually play Oriana, who is like a very, very squishy mage in League of Legends. So usually like the enemy will just one-shot me because I'm so squishy. I already told this plenty of times on stream, but I'm still very proud. I don't think you guys really heard that. But I used to be like a top 3000 Oriana in the world, which is like something I'm still very, very proud of. Like there was one point in my League of Legends career where I played alone, where I was like in the top 3000 with Oriana. And I always like shared that a little bit. Like I was also a little bit proud of that. 7 years, you hate that game more than your ex-girlfriend. Fair enough. Me too, Lunam, you hate League more than your ex you ever had. You don't have an ex. God damn it, Lunam. No, god damn it. That's cool, isn't it? That's always one thing of like League of Legends that I'm still very proud of. And that's also partially the reason why I want to go back. Like, it's not because I want to play like more of a toxic game and see like getting myself wrecked and stuff and play like jungle and get blamed for it or top lane. It's more because I want to see if I'm still fine on Oriana and see if how fun it is to play Oriana. That's kind of the reason why I played so long to begin with. Oriana was just my main and I just enjoyed it a big time. Barrel. Quickly, barrel. There we go. Oh, that's not how you make a barrel. Crafting table. Let me quickly make a couple of crafting tables so she will not ask too many. There we go, that's enough. Then we need oak fences. Oh, that's a pole. Oak fences. There we go. 36, that should be enough. Yep, we need some torches. Oak slab, oak stairs. Do I have more oak to work with? I do. Don't know if I have enough, unfortunately. Oh, by the way, one more thing I want to say. At one point, I am most likely gonna... Oh, I think I made quite a bit too many crap. I am gonna play Mortuary Assistant, which is a game that I never thought I would be playing on stream at one point in my life. I know that some viewers recommended me this quite a while ago, and I said no back then, because I was like, no, I don't really like gore too much, and it's a very gory game, so I know I will not be really performing well to it. But I decided against it because my sister actually requested me to play the game because it was like she's saying that it's one of the most scariest games that she has ever seen. And because she keeps saying that it's one of the scariest games she has ever seen and she would love to see me play it, I kind of decided I kind of need to play it as well at one point. So I will be playing it on stream, probably very soon actually, like maybe next week. Not even Noah carried as many animals on his arc as you have in League games. LMO. Same here, I had some really good performing Oriana games back in my day. And Oriana is even underpowered as a champion. Like she always has been a little bit on the weaker side in Modern League. Even now I believe she's really bad still in the metas. So carrying as her was a really, really hard job sometimes. It's also the reason why I believe I was so highly rated on her in the first place, because she was so niche. You played jungle, so you always got blamed in League. Oh, that sucks. Hansi, you like the gameplay, the fact that you couldn't play as any champion you wanted turned you away at first. You can play as any champion you want to, right? It just has to be in the right roles, technically. Or do you mean like you can't play like Blitzcrank and top lane kind of thing? Like Blitzcrank is a support, but top lane is a lot more like tanky meta and stuff. Like, do you mean that? You have to unlock them. Oh, so you mean like that. That is for me less of an issue, because it's, I am gonna be honest, I have almost any champion in the game just by unlocking it naturally means. Like, I don't really have to worry too much about it anymore. More oak? I need more oak. Oh, fine. Blitz has been buffed and is currently terrorizing the jungle. Oh, goddammit, Blitz. Why again? Yeah, you have 0. Yeah, that kind of explains why then. I mean, I can't really imagine going back to like beginning League. I have so many like skins and champions unlocked, and I don't really have to worry about like not being able to play a certain champion. I don't have every like champion unlocked yet, but I am like maybe 7 rows away, I would say. It's roughly estimate from what I'm remembering, so it might be completely wrong. Let's see. Say, Phantom, if you are still here, like, what kind of games are you still into? Like, do you, like, obviously you've been playing a lot of DBD. Is there any other games you've been playing in the background? I know you've been playing, what is it? Oh god. You were playing Elden Ring a little bit. How is your Elden Ring playthrough going? Framed, spruce plank. We also need to make another rack and spruce. A lot of spruce stuff. So let's get some spruce going. I think I used all my spruce. Once you get your Game Pass, you probably give it a go again. You can get all of them with it. All the champions in League of Legends with just your Game Pass. Really? That sounds really good. Like, that sounds like an amazing deal. I would absolutely take it any day of the week. Obviously, I don't know how much you pay for your Game Pass, so maybe I should be careful with my words. For all that I know, you've been paying a lot for that, like, Game Pass. Spruce. Here's spruce. We can use that. You changed like 7-8 accounts before you bought skins and then stopped flaming people. Fair enough. I have a lot of like alt accounts, but my original account is like still my very first account I ever made. Yeah, you have to sift through like 200 champions or however many there were. Sift, it's like 10 a month, but you have to sift through like 200 champions. What do you mean with like sift through a billion champions? Like, how would you do that? How do we craft this? A double quest and oak planks. Spruce plank and oak planks. That's not too bad. So we have everything. Let's quickly make that so I don't forget for gore. Yeah, 10 a month is not the worst thing in the world. I will be honest about that one. I could maybe manage that as well. Although there's so many things you need to pay like monthly. I don't know. Like documents and war documents, which we use in Belgium a lot. That's like already 70 euros a month. Sorry, a year, not a month. Oh Christ, no. Then Netflix, like Amazon, all the subscriptions you have on Twitch. Or of course all the personal stuff in real life as well. Therapist if you have like that. There's just so many things you have to pay for already in real life. It's hard to manage. I mean, that's just being an adult, sadly enough. Alright. That's kind of why I also like playing video games in a sense. It's like forgetting about your worries for however long you play. Spruce. I need spruce stuff. Spruce. Stairs? No, I already have those. Spruce fences and a spruce gate. You thought there were a lot of champs to play in League. Picking someone to play would be hard. Oh, absolutely. I agree with that one. Yeah, it's definitely easier to like play a champion you unlock because it like looked cool or something. Because obviously you look at it, you be like, hey, I want to try this champion. So you buy him because he looks cool. And then obviously you have like your champion, your main. No, that makes sense. I see what you are coming from. Alright, let me quickly make some fences. Come on, no saplings. There we go, enough. Yep, perfect. That's all the spruce stuff. Let's quickly sleep before the enemies come. There we go. I might have to take a small break in a second to get some more coffee going. Because my coffee is almost out, unfortunately, and my hydrations are also almost out. You just pick the pretty one. And whatever lane you should play, then enjoy your time. You know what? That's all you need to do sometimes. Just enjoy your time with your favorite like champion in your favorite lane. Yay! They started working on the forester's hut again. Perfect. Torches and a lot of cobblestone and also a rack. How do we make a rack? I always forget how to make a rack. I think it's iron nuggets and some wood. Yep. We should still have some iron nuggets, I believe. Yep, here. Perfect. There we go. And now just some torches and cobblestone and then we have everything. Let's see. Spruce logs, sure, that'll do. But yeah, no, I'm thinking of going back to League of Legends, but that's the thing. I am thinking of going back to so many different kind of games. Like, I'm thinking of going back to not Minecolonies, obviously I'm playing Minecolonies now. I'm thinking of going back to some of the Pokemon games. I'm also thinking, like, I'm crunching to go back to Wind Waker. I really enjoy Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. If there's any, like, Wind Waker person here who loves Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, then please give me a heads up and I will absolutely talk, like, hours on end about Wind Waker with you. I really enjoy, what is it? Like Call of Duty Zombies, which I really want to get back to at one point as well. And there's also so many other games I just want to play as well. Like, one of the games I'm still searching people to play with on stream is something called Get the Fuck Out, GTFO. It's like a shooter game where you have to, like, sneak through a bunch of, like, alien huts and bots. And, like, the whole purpose of it is like to get through, like, the aliens to the end of the level and collect, like, a certain objective there, like a mission. Oh yeah, absolutely allow. Sorry, my, like, automod was like, hey, GetFO seems toxic. Wait, do you accept?
Help you with that.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Your friends wants you to get GetFO. Oh yeah, I think GetFO, I think it is called, is absolutely just fine and dandy. It's really fun.
I could help you with that.
Yeah, my colonists are getting a little bit hungry. Here, take some food. Cobblestone, and let's... How dare you, mod? It's like an auto mod situation, like, it's not even a moderator. But yeah, it's my own, like, little personal thing as well. It's just making sure that people don't come into the chat and just be incredibly toxic for no reason. Although I will say, we had too many people doing that so far. Like, I think we only hit really one person one time who really was incredibly toxic, who came, like, to, like, the Twitch channel and was super toxic. That was on DBD not too long ago. I remember that one though. That was not fun. There's a cave over here. I need cobblestone. That's all I need. So let me collect some cobblestone here. My goal for today is gonna be to quickly finish the forester's hut, and then I'm roughly gonna have to end today's stream already, because I'm looking at, like, the timer and it's already 2 hours and 20 minutes in. And that's what OBS says. OBS is always very, like, delayed with their responses as well. So I'm gonna have to quickly try and finish the forester's hut and try to, like, record a video out of that so we can broadcast that. Time flies. Yeah, time flies incredibly quick if you're having fun. It's kind of sad. I would kind of like to do this a little bit longer, but I think it's a good point to end it after the forest hut as well, because we still have a lot of things we need to do. Like, we need to finish the mine, we need to finish the, like, town hall. But honestly, I really should have placed down, like, a tavern building as well. This one. Because this provides, like, shelter for your colonists, which they really need for their happiness. And because I have forgotten to do the Zuzu on, like, the recording, I'm gonna have to do it on recording next time, before next stream. So that's why I kinda really can't keep going until I finish that one. So I'm trying to get the, like, forester's hut up and running ASAP, so I can also, like, start placing down the tavern in, like, the next recording. Fuck their happiness, this is a slave colony, LMO. Yeah, screw happiness, who needs happiness? I mean, they are already kinda starving. So that would be just the next step, right? Just kidding, by the way, don't cancel me, please. Let me quickly deliver my resources to, like, the hut. Starving, we call it a keto diet. Fair enough. Alright, here you go. Get your cobblestone. I need more cobblestone. Ooh, I need quite a bit more cobblestone, in fact. Alright, let me quickly collect some more cobblestone. Run! So yeah, I'm still quite happy with the progress we made. Like, we have our builder's hut going. Very soon we have our forester's hut going as well. And we obviously have some farmers going as well. A lot of what we're gonna do in the couple next streams is just gonna be, like, catch-upping work. Because obviously, like, on our original world we were a lot further ahead. And unfortunately, we don't really have that here anymore. But we will get there very soon. Where was that cave I was originally looking at? I guess not here. Let's collect some cobblestone from here then. So yeah, Luna, I already have quite a bit of plans for like the Minecolony first episode. Like I said, I think you understand the full thing I said, but basically the plan is gonna be that I'm gonna like record a little bit of a cinematic like intro. I already kind of recorded that on actually, in fact. I'm gonna talk over it, briefly explaining how like Minecolonies work, and then I'm gonna like paste it together with like cinematic. And that obviously is always going to be like the intro of like every single YouTube video for Minecolonies. I think that could be really chill. And obviously at the moment we only have like my community who is really enjoying Minecolonies, which is fantasy. But hopefully we will get some like more people who enjoy Minecolonies who will come and watch for Minecolonies. Alright, that should be enough cobblestone. But yeah, the plan is gonna be like we will like paste that little like cinematic like intro together with like the video I'm producing now. I already produced or recorded the first part of the video, and obviously after this thing is done, after the stream is done, I'm gonna record the second part of it, and then we just paste everything together. Yeah, absolutely. SMR, the more calm mindset, absolutely. Like, this is not gonna be a high effect, high like action kind of thing. So I also think no memes, right? Like, or not like that many jokes. I don't think too many jokes would be too good. Maybe some jokes, like some memes, but I think like loud memes and jokes and stuff might be a little bit interruptive. I think it's gonna be better if we like do it in a way of like just keeping it as pure as possible, and maybe like doing more fade out effects and stuff to make it like a bit more funny. Like when I'm calling like the colonist idiots or something, maybe we can like blur that a little bit or like make something funny around that. Hey, we just listened to this music. Give me another one. Here we go. We can call it chill anti-election and maybe post it as on the same day. Same day as like the second video. Maybe. I mean, Minecolonies is always gonna be on a Thursday. I'm always gonna record the first episode of like Minecolonies on like the beginning of the day. And then, wait, hold on, does that fit? Yeah, that's fit. And then later on, I will stream Minecolonies, and then I will finish Minecolonies on the recording. And then we can just quickly like combine it or something. Like SMR Minecraft Thursdays, maybe. Not sure about that one. Like, I used to think a lot about how I want to call this series and what to do with it. And I mean, I will say though, it does seem like people are enjoying it from my community, but I'm not sure if it can replace like the DVD things we usually do. I think DVD is usually the best thing watched. Oh, and a Dark Souls series. People love the Dark Souls series. That's like one of the things I really also want to work on a bit more and maybe make a little bit more videos about. Oh, next mic. Because a large difference in content confuses the algorithm. Oh god, I completely mispronounced that on YouTube. Yeah, that's also kind of a worry about my channel. Like, I'm a bit worried that I'm doing a little bit too much variety. Like, not enough like the same game and too many older games. Which I know is not also ideal. That is kind of one thing I'm like, oh, should I really keep doing that? But I just really enjoy Minecolonies, and I think there is a future where Minecolonies might become very big on the channel. Especially because Minecolonies is still this one mod that really is underestimated, and like very little people actually make content out of it. Like, if you search on like Twitch and you search like Minecolonies as a category, you will not find one. And if you search it as a tag, you will only find like 1 or 2 like streamers playing it. That's also partially why I think we need to do really well on like the YouTube part of it. Because, alright, here's the thing. For Twitch, it will only be like a little bit of a like easing for the people who already watch me, like on the gig. But for the people who, like for discovery's sakes, no one new will really discover me based on like my Minecolonies playthrough. We had to force a friend to ara for you. Ara. I can't do that like thingy that like all other video bloggers do. Hold on. Ara. Like this, maybe. Did you want to real new viewers? You be honest, if it were not for you to shed, people could not pay me to watch this mod, especially not on YouTube. Oh no, absolutely. It's too slow and nothing is going on. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. That's kind of the issue with Minecolonies. Like, it's a chill mod. It's absolutely about just being chill and having like a chill moment. Ooh, you got a free one. Was that good? Ara. I'm a VTuber. I need to like learn how to do like the ooh and the ara's better. I heard there was like a trick to it where you had to like put your hand in front of your mouth. So I'm trying to do so. It's way too much in the daytime. Ara. Celeste. Should probably not do that too often. I think that might be a little bit on the loud side. People sleeping are gonna wake up. You could go the opposite direction and do a chaotic ara. I'm not gonna do more aras. I'm already worried that I woke some people up with doing my aras. Also, Doc is not here, so if Doc was here, Doc would absolutely be like feasting right now. Like, he feasts on that. People know having wet dreams because of that ara. Oh god. I hope not. Oh, I fell into a cliff. I mean, to be fair though, I know that those kind of things will eventually like pop on the internet, and in a sense it's a good way of becoming a little bit bigger on like YouTube as well and Twitch, like by doing a lot of that and just chilling with it, vibing with it. So in a sense I'm gonna have to get over it as well. Alright, this rain is incredibly annoying because I can't sleep past it, but it's also stopping my like my forester hut by being completed. Open, be right back again, that's fine. Me with your lumber-axe voice, ara. It almost sounds like a Pokemon, and like ara. The newest Pokemon, ara. I mean, I think a lumberjack voice can be really soothing to watch as well. Like, what a lot of my YouTubers that I like to watch have very, very deep voices. Because I just really like a good, soothing, deep voice. It's really fun to watch those kind of people. Yeah, we have to wait. That's all we can do. Let's see, maybe we can like grow some more wheat and like lure some animals over to our pens. Do I have any wheat? If not, then I should probably collect a bone and just grow one really quick. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm expecting Minecolonies to basically do nothing in the beginning. And I'm gonna be honest, not many of my videos usually get any form of attraction in the beginning. Like, a lot of my clips usually don't really have any views, except on TikTok. Like, my previous clips on TikTok usually do quite well. But my clips on, like, my YouTube channel usually don't really do too well. Seems like TikTok is just going a little bit better than, like, not Minecolonies, than, like, YouTube. Maybe because YouTube is just a different beast. Oh yeah, they're very, very bare bones. I'm absolutely honest about that one. A lot of my like clips were just like, what is it? Unedited, like just simply cut parts. No title, no thumbnails, no intro. I will say though, that's most likely also gonna be the case for like the VODs. I don't think I'm planning to like do much with the VODs, because I wanna kinda keep the VOD as naturally as possible. Because they're VOD, you know, they are like replays of like your previous videos, like of your streams. So I don't really wanna mess around too much with those. But everything else is gonna be like edited. I really wanna edit like down the clips a lot, and I also really wanna make sure that like the YouTube videos itself are also very edited. Because I kinda like having things edited. Oh, Lunam, you should probably see some of my like previous attempts on like editing as well. Because I was actually working on a previous like YouTube video. I talked about it already briefly on stream, but I had originally plans of having like a best and a worst of Celestial, which is like a weekly compilation of like every good moment and bad moment on streams. I still want to do that now, but I was already working on like a video, and I think you would be interested in seeing it maybe. Although it's probably not gonna be like a weekly compilation, it's most likely gonna be just like a best and the worst of what we currently have. Sure. Hell yeah, I can't wait to show that. Although I say that, maybe I can wait to show it because I remember that one part of like what I edited down was extraordinarily embarrassing. Like I remember it clear as day. I was like, hey kiddo, you need to see like my proud like editing skills I did on my like my first video. And he watched it, and I mean he loved it. He was laughing his ass off. But I still was incredibly embarrassed because it was just an embarrassing moment. I think that that's not how you come on, place it down, quickly. Stop, there we go. I think you can still find it back in like, what is it, my TikTok channel. It happens, nah, no big deals. Oh, it wasn't even bad, like it was not even bad editing or anything. It was literally just an embarrassing moment. It was made funny, but in an embarrassing way. Really, truly, just me offering my soul for content there. Let's see, so that's done. We have our animals in our dens now. Let me quickly place some more down. Yeah, that happens. That's gonna happen a lot more though. Selling my soul for content. Alright. It's a bit annoying, but at this point we just have to wait. Wait around. What else can I do? I can go mine a little bit more. Can I not go to sleep? God, this rain really came in like the worst time. And the worst part is, it's like the third or fourth time it's just raining in this world. Usually you only get like 1 or 2 days and that's raining in like a week or something in Minecraft. And now I feel like we have like every single day we had rain. Well, what are to hook people into watching more and more moving to Twitch for the fall? Oh, absolutely. I mean, to be fair, but I usually, actually no, I don't really fully agree with that one, I would say. To me, VODs are more about having like your videos, your Twitch streams stored somewhere, so you actually have them somewhere where you can download them again. And also somewhere for people who haven't seen the streams and completely missed it to rewatch it. Alright, you're back. Welcome back, Nana. You don't want to know how tempted I am just to do like weather clear or something, but I can't do that because I'm not so creative and I'm not gonna do that either. Come on. God. But you can post your streams on Twitch, right? Publish them. Oh yeah, no, they are published. Like everybody can just rewatch them on Twitch as long as they are there. But they only keep like the VODs for like a week. 2 weeks I would say. And after 2 weeks they're gone. And usually that's also why I just upload them to like the YouTube VOD channel. So people can just rewatch them there. I think I will continue doing that actually. I think I will continue just having them uploaded to YouTube very unedited, because I really want them to be able to just rewatch the VOD and just relive it like this. Because there are people out there, me included by the way, who just really watch seeing the unedited videos sometimes as well. And just chill for like 3 or 4 hours. Oh, you did not know that? You should download your VODs, exactly. And if you want to, you can upload them to a YouTube channel. And on YouTube, you will be able to like, what is it? It's also almost nighttime, that's why I'm spamming my bed. And like, YouTube, you can upload them. And you can always download them anytime and never lose your like VODs. It's really useful. But you need to be careful though, because I believe if you upload your videos from Twitch the same day as you upload them to YouTube, then you can technically get in trouble. You think you should make a separate channel for unedited stuff so it doesn't impact the growth of your main channel? Oh, Luna, we have 3 different channels. Perhaps I should also mention that because it's a little bit confusing at the moment because we're like mid-change. But basically, long story short, we have a YouTube Clips channel, a YouTube VOD channel, and also a YouTube channel. There's a normal YouTube channel. And in the Clips channel, my shorts are going. In the VOD channel, I will have my VODs, and Celestialstory is my main. Yeah, that's exactly just the main. That's where like edited videos are going. So like that Bigfoot video is going on the Celestialstory one. Exactly. But also what I mean with like we already kind of have like a separate channel for the unedited videos, and that's gonna be like the VOD channel. Oh yeah, you read the hell out of it, TOS. Same to me. Like I read the hell out of it as well when it came out. And you will have to read it over and over and over again because they keep changing it with all the things changing. And it sounds a little bit annoying. Alright, great. She started building again. Perfect. Yeah, you feel me there, right? Oh yeah, no, I absolutely will do that, Lulampere. And for the VOD, you don't really have to worry about it too much. Because all that I will do there, I think for the time being, is I'm just gonna grab like VODs, and if I have like 2 different type of gameplays on the VODs, like 2 different kind of game categories, I will just split them. And I'm just gonna upload like each separate like VOD to like the YouTube VODs channel. For TikToks and like clips, I want to have them very heavily edited because they are very short moments of like the funniest moments. So I really want them to make sure they are funny. Which editing them. It's Celestial Clips. Just Celestial Clips, and you should find it. Which I probably should rename as well, by the way, but that's another story. And yeah, YouTube like videos, Celestialstory, the original one is just simply Celestialstory, and that's one is for the main videos, like in this case, Bigfoot. Let's see. Alright, let's go mine a little bit more because we need to wait for like the miners or the bolter to be done with like the forester's hut. That's gonna take quite a while, so we might as well collect some more resources in the background. You should, if I tap Celestial Clips, you get clips of Celestial from a Marvel movie internal LMO. Oh yeah, that's a bit of the unfortunate part about like YouTube at the moment. YouTube really doesn't have, what is it? A good discoverability if you don't have many videos. Like Celestialstory is being discovered now more and more because I uploaded a little bit more on the channel, so it's easier to find back. But like Celestial Clips and Celestial VODs have a very little discoverability, and it's very hard to find on YouTube because they have so little on them. So normally if we start uploading a little bit more on that channel, it will become discoverable, a little bit more discoverable. And obviously I also want to have like a social comment as well very soon, which I was working on. I'm a bit weirded out that it doesn't work actually. Like it should just work, but it doesn't. Oh well, that's fine. Like usually that will be like in the same one. Oh yeah, and that's also one thing I will do as well. Again, a lot of things to do. A lot of things to think about and things I want to do that I just haven't gotten around to doing so just yet. Ooh, this is like full on the water. Oh, it's this part. It's a weird cave in next texture. No, absolutely. It just, again, I need to get to them at one point. And that's one thing I really should start doing soon. How do you plan on naming title the Bigfoot video? I was thinking about, can I beat like Bigfoot in under 3 hours or something? I think like, I don't exactly know what would be the most clickable title, but I believe something like, will I beat Bigfoot in under 3 hours, which was kind of the point of the stream because I didn't know that back then. Sounded the most appealing to me when I was thinking about it. If that one will do well, then I think that one would be the best one. I can hear another building above me. I think it's like the forester and the boulder working away. There we go. We almost have digged this all out. Ideally ideal. The unfortunate part is, yes, we have a lot of iron to begin with, but we are gonna run out of iron very quickly. And when we do, we're gonna have to search quite a bit further to collect more iron. Which is like a bit of the unfortunate part. Oh, more mobs. This is, however, an extraordinary big cave. I think we will be good for iron for quite a while, as long as this cave just keeps going. But yeah, you probably have like a, what is it? Like a generator or something? Or like a... I think there was like a program who can detect how good your titles will do on YouTube. And if it's clickable or not. God, I should really do a little bit more research in that department. I wanted to, but I didn't really think I was gonna get into YouTube this quick again. There we go. And the forest hut is just working in the background. Awesome, awesome. A little bit more iron. Let me quickly collect it as well. Say Nano, how is your Pokemon collection going? Like, are you still collecting a lot of Pokemons? Or are you done with your Pokemon collection? There we go. More iron to go with. But then a little bit more here. And then I'm gonna head back and quickly see like how the forest is going. I might just call it here in this moment because I'm getting really tired as well. And if the forest hut isn't done, then it's technically not the worst thing in the world. Because I can just let it run tomorrow a little bit more and just quickly record the last part tomorrow. Yeah, I think I will do that if the forest hut is not clear as to being done. Oh, did I get up here again? I believe it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. Perfect. Oh, goddamn skeletons. Get out! Get out! Let me up! There we go. Perfect. There we go. Awesome, awesome. And now there was like a way back down here, I believe. Yep, there it is. Awesome, awesome. And then we quickly check on like the forest hut. It's been taking quite a while for our like builder to produce anything. But to be honest though, we are also a very like, what is it? Begin game with the builders. So they are very slow in building stuff, which is normal. If you want me, you will run the promise you being a fox and Bigfoot in the AI and see what the title suggests. Oh yeah, sure. If you want to do like chat AI. I have done it before for the YouTube titles. The only thing you need to be a little bit careful of is they don't sound too AI generated. Because that's not always, I believe, the best thing. Unless it's like obviously specifically made for YouTube. Because I believe there's also a program that did exactly that. I'm gonna have to look it up again. I don't know if I will be able to find it, honestly. 29%. Yeah, I think she probably needs like a pickaxe or something to finish her work first. If we are pros, we run GP4 over here. Fair enough. Where is my boulder? Come on, boulder. Where are you? Are you in your boulder's hut? You are in your boulder's hut. You probably didn't keep going because you were missing on like one thing, weren't you? Like a pickaxe or something to work with. Or what do you need?
I could help you with that.
Alright. Oh, are you just hungry? Is that the reason why you stopped working? That's exactly the reason why you stopped working. Crap. Alright, that's absolutely fine though. It's getting a little bit too late for me to keep going. So I will just run this back tomorrow. Like tomorrow I will just run this off stream. Let the forest hut finish. Make the first video out of it. And then we will upload it to YouTube. And next week, like Thursday, we will return with like a little bit more to do. And obviously also like some new huts to build. So guys, I'm gonna call it here for the day. Thank you so much for being here, for talking and stuff. It was honestly a pleasure having you all over here. It was really fun and really chill. And I hope some guys at least had a little bit of entertaining and a little bit of sleep as well. I am quickly gonna search for somebody to raid in the background while I'm talking. But it's most likely gonna be somebody who's playing Minecraft as well. If anyone is playing Minecolonies, then I'm gonna rate them. But if not, then I'm most likely gonna keep it with like something Minecraft related. Because I don't wanna read somebody who might be a little bit too loud, like Connor or something. Because they are quite loud people when they're playing D&D, which is fair. I'm also a loud person. Let's see. Minecolonies. Is anyone alive right as we speak? Should be, I believe. There we go. We can like do this for a second. A colony, not Minecolonies, learning how to play. Tune in battles. I don't see anything like of languages and stuff, so I don't know if they're like an English talker. Oh, they're not playing Minecolonies, they're playing a completely different game. It looks kind of similar as Minecolonies. No, I'm not risking that one because I don't know like how their audio is. You got permission to use sound bites of a streamer. A sound bite? What's sound bites? I don't know. Can't tell that I recognize it. Yeah, no one else is currently playing at the moment, so... Like voice clips. Bigfoot versus Fox, the fight for survival. Or Fox Bigfoot Hunt Survival Challenge. I would say the first one, you know, like Bigfoot versus Fox, the fight for survival. So yeah, alright, let me quickly see if I can see anyone else playing just Minecraft then, SMR. Something calm and chill. There we go, Sean the Don John. Seems like he's an English like streamer as well, plays Minecraft.
Because I've pretty much only been playing.
It seems kind of chill. I think it will be great. I think you could hear that in the background. That's absolutely fine. We're gonna rate him. Linam, if you want to talk a little bit more titles and stuff, feel free to like post them in like a Discord, because I need to end the stream. So guys, we're gonna rate Sean the Don John. It's a hard name to say. Sharding balls. No, not balls. Co-worker. We're working together on this, aren't we? Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy Sean the John. I think he's doing like a mob grinder and stuff. So, thank you so much, guys. I will see you tomorrow for some more D&D. We're gonna play some community games with people who are interested. Alright, guys. See you guys all later. Bye bye.